To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show. Direct from some sort of dark
Where
dimension.
is she?
Pum'Kin guy.
What? Nobody applause. It's all broken. Yet again. Oh my god. Good job. Way to be on time. Oh man. You have no idea. Oh. All right. Let me explain something to you. No. Very, very upset. I'm upset at Logitech, and this is why. Oh man, we got sent a brand new webcam, brand new, shiny. Guess what we would have been doing today? 60 frames a second. That's what we would have been doing today. But no. Logitech makes terrible software for their cameras that are actually otherwise good. Logitech, get your... No, I'm still using the old web... Just stupid. This is stupid. I'm using the old webcam like a chump. Where are we? Why are we in some delay? Why?
More humans.
20 moots.
Good morning.
Hi.
Back to watching streams after being sick for a bit.
Stop being sick. Come on. Thank you. I'm glad you're better. I hope you're better. Anyway, no. Thanks for the follow. No, because I wanted to be all... Dude, you have no idea. I'm going to say hi to everybody in a second. What is wrong with their software? Is it just me, or does everybody else on the planet have a problem with Logitech's webcam software? I was all excited. Oh, I get a choice. This is a choice. Hey, this is a choice they give me. Better frame rate or consistent lighting. Why can't I have both? 2019. Hey. Would you rather have a higher frame rate or more consistent lighting? Consistent lighting? Is that what you're going with? We're still working on it, and we had to change it. Here's the thing. The software was so bad. Of course. Oh, we've detected old software in your thing, so we got to remove that to get the new one in there. And I'm like, all right, well, it's new. It's got to be a little bit better, right? This is why I have a hole in my head, because we had to literally readjust our entire green screen, so don't get your hopes up on this stream. I had to readjust everything all over again to get back. I had to find the old software. Do you know how difficult that is? Hi.
Pum'Kin Spice.
Hi.
I am sorry about your camera software issues.
Yeah.
And I think Pauline was late because she was out getting coffee.
Yeah, that would explain a lot. Thank you. 20 bits. No, no, because we got sent it and I really appreciate it. I'm going to show everybody later and we're going to work. I ripped it out and I reinstalled the old software and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now it's going to work. But we still have green screen issues and I kind of didn't want to do this today and make it really bad because it was because the camera's so sensitive now, it sees everything. And I'm all self-conscious about myself. I don't know what the Logitech problem is. They make great cameras with terrible software. Please fix it. You're halfway there. You got good cameras. All right? Hi. Here's a follow. Thank you. Yandere Pinky. What's up? And Shibida. And there you go. Thank you. A little late on that.
More like dodgy tech.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. But when it works, and we got to get it to work, so it works. Now, I have a quick complaint about that. No, they sent us other stuff, too. I'm going to show them later. So we're going to have a thing.
Hey guys, who's excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming in 3 days?
Never heard of it. Never heard of this. Kingdom Hearts. Is that a new edition of Lord of the Rings or something? Never heard of it. I hear Resident Evil came out, though. Resident Evil 2. And they're trying to make a Netflix series of Resident Evil. What? I don't know. It's like, will Resident Evil be Netflix's Walking Dead? I hope not, because I don't like Walking Dead. Whatever. Let's see. Macabre Cat, how was your week? Up until yesterday when we tried to get the webcam working, it was pretty all right. Hope you're doing well. Heart of the Forest, what's here? You're here with pizza. Oh, my God. I'm here without it. I don't even think I could find pizza in this area. This is what we have a budget for. This is our location. This is our shooting location. Good job. It's like somebody closed down the Norman Bates Motel. This is just, oof. Anyway, where did I leave off? Heart of it. Pauline looks cute today. Yes, I see you're doing the self-promotion. Okay. Let's see. Where do we go? Bloody Angel, what's up? Laura, hi.
Hey Pumpkin Guy, I managed to stay out of the eyes of spoiler trolls.
Hey.
Hooray. Also, GameStop is having a 8 p.m. early release event for Kingdom Hearts 3 on M.
On M. I don't know where M is, but if you find that planet, the planet M, let me know. I can get a couple hours earlier, but I don't know if that would be beneficial for the space travel you'd have to do. But people really like that game, so maybe it will be worth it. When you put a console on a ship, you'll be all right. Thank you. Yeah, everyone stay away from spoilers. But apparently, oh God, that's right. It came out in Japan already, right? Yeah. I know why people got to spoil it. Let people play it. They've been waiting for it for a really long time. Anyway, Laura, hi. Corgi, what's up? Good Grizz, greetings and salutations. I get both. How you doing? Doing all right? What's up?
It's a series where Final Fantasy meets Disney. It's been 15 years. And it's finally coming to an end.
1 year. That's 12 months. Math is fantastic.
Yay.
Ramen steak, 12 moons. That is a year. Thank you. And Star Wars. I'm just messing with. I know what Kingdom Hearts is. Oh God, it's not really a Lord of the Rings sequel. Oh man. Though they should put more hobbits in it. I'm just saying. Does Disney own hobbits yet? No? They're waiting? We're going to get a Princess Diary 3 and hello. Are we? I didn't even see 1 or 2, so I don't know if that's any good. DJ Goldie, hi. NBC, McMillan, what's up? The only problem... I missed it. Star Wars... No, that was the thing. Mizelle, what's up? Shadowstar, Brahman Steak, Wick David. Yes, Disney can come to an end.
I am so excited for Kingdom Hearts. I took 2 days off from work to play it. Yes. I also dodged the bullet of GameStop canceling my order of the special edition console because they oversold.
Nice. Wow. Dude, you must have put your pre-order in day one. You're like, gimme. That's good. And good for you for being so hardcore about gaming. You're like, I am actually calling out of work for this. That is awesome. Dawn did that a couple of times too. She's like, nope, I'm not going in. What was that for? I think it was Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. And then, the online servers didn't work well. So, McCask, what's up? I'm still trying to situate here because we had to readjust our entire setup for the webcam that software well, give me 1 sec. This is like all tricky. Tricky now. All right, let's see if this works. Is that good? A little bit better? Kind of, not really. I don't know. We just need a whole new setup, I swear. No, one webcam just shifted the entire office, I guess. What to see? Also, what's up? Mega Dizzy! Mega Dizzy. What's up? McCask, how you doing? Heart of the Forest. Apparently, I'm not allowed to have the AC fan running right now because it's raining enough that it filled with water. Oof. Wow.
Last Wednesday was the first time that I donated bits to you.
Yes.
I look forward to supporting you in the future.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you going through the effort to even get bits. Appreciate it. And we can put it to a better location next Sunday, right?
Haller Pum'Kin Guy and J.i.M.
Who's J.i.M?
Logitech drivers suck. It always loses the button mapping on my G602 mouse.
Hey! I'm not the. I don't have one of their keyboards, so I'm glad I'm not the only one. But no, like I heard that from like multiple people. Like their drivers are awful. Please, they're like the Wacom tablets. You know, they make great little tablets, but their software is dreadful. Come on, why do these tech companies only meet us halfway? It's like you have a decent product, you know, back it with a decent driver. That's all you got to do. What? I generally don't have these problems with, like, graphics cards. I know we have an old one, but, I mean, it still works, and we still get updates for it, so it's not broken. Anyway, let's see. Heart of the Forest, did you check Discord? You already did it. Paul Lane also saw a post on Facebook earlier about the stream cartoon. What, equally cute. What? No, we haven't gone to Discord.
I finally made it to a live stream. DD.
Thank you. And?
The only problem I've had with Logitech is wearing out the left mouse button on their mice. Everything else still works, just not that one button.
Software.
Thanks to them finally getting Kingdom Hearts 3 done, they can focus on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, whenever we see that, right? God. That's going to take forever. Didn't I get, like, handed off, like, 3 times already or something?
What's up?
Hi.
Good vibes to all.
God,
Sorry about the software issues.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not most software is like new video games. They put it out before it works.
This is supposed to be an update. Wow. Oh, okay.
I will be in line for Kingdom Hearts 3 at 5 p.m. even if they don't let people until 8 p.m. It's going to a nice sunny day Monday. Thank you. Hello everyone. Haven't been here since Christmas.
Christmas! Sam, what's up? I remember. Oh, they were here for Christmas. Christmas! It was great. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. And really, they're doing it at 5? You're going to have some really irate people. It's going to be interesting, like, looking at the internet. I wonder if it's going to trend. I wonder if it's going to trend on Twitter. Yeah, I generally don't care what trends on Twitter because it tends to be terrible. But, you know, there we go. Did I say hi to everybody? I was getting 11 inches more snows. 11-inch more snows? That's weird. That shouldn't. Tell it to stop. 9 moons. That was 9 moons from Sam7. Thank you. Hi.
Don't mind me, I'm going to be generally quiet for the stream. Dealing with sinuses and seasonal allergies.
Boo.
Somehow. No pressure, just the other stuff.
What? How does that even work? It's like winter. How is that seasonal? There's nothing in the air. There's no pollen. Unless you live in an area that has pollen. All our pollen is frozen right now. It's like little tiny ice cubes just littering the ground. It's ridiculous. Where you live, not where we are now. Do you see ice here? Why are you being all like, not really technically we are?
My Logitech F310 controller always wears out the left bumper, but it turns out my Switch Pro controller works with a Bluetooth adapter. Yay.
Oh, there you go. Doubling it up. I'm still not situated properly. I feel like I'm leaning. Give me a second. No, because the mic is all messed up now. Moving the mic. I got to, because it ain't going to work otherwise. Maybe this will be better. Let's see. No, because on this is the monitor. Oh, my God. Again, we had to rearrange a lot of stuff trying to get that thing to work, but whatever. We'll show it off later. And then we'll do like an at Logitech thing. And we'll be like, hey, you know, we really enjoy the quality of this webcam, but your drivers, however, are terrible. Wow. See, that should be trending on Twitter right now. Game like and thank you. Sips coffee and watch a stream. That's the best way to do it. 420! What's up? Let's see. Final Fantasy Remake is basically Final Fantasy 15 reskin. It functions very much the same.
Hello, PG.
Ooh.
How are you doing?
We're alive. Hey, he went to the doctor. He's not dying. So that's pretty good news, right? You're not dying. Yay! I know, you want a round of applause for that? Clap, 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 clap. You're not dead. Yay. I don't know. That was our week. Basically, other than that, it was well, we had a crazy ice storm. We went out for groceries, and then we did work and finished up Doctor Who. The Doctor Who marathon that was on Twitch. I gotta tell you, I am sending you on a box on Monday. DJ Goldie, thank you. Looking forward to it. I love boxes. I love boxes. What did I? Nice show of appreciation. No, we finished up watching the Doctor Who marathon that was on Twitch because they rounded it out with the Sylvester McCoy years. My God, I like Sylvester McCoy because he was actually really fun as the Doctor, but those stories were just, what was happening? The Happiness Patrol? What was that? It was like We Happy Few in ye olden Doctor times. It was so crazy. And some of the other episodes, I'm just like, please pull Sylvester McCoy out of this just so he can, like, be better. But it never happened. But they made audio dramas. He's in audio dramas now, so they actually have those. They put those out. Has anybody actually heard those? Are they any good? Because they also got Tom Baker to do some, the Davison guy, and a couple of the other doctors to do, audio dramas. I'm wondering how they are. I never heard them. I don't think they're on Spotify. I should check into it. No dying. Yeah, right. Applause. Do you have any idea of a broken heart to fix it without the love? Yeah, it's usually by buying stuff. That's what most people do, right? See? There you go. Smiled at that. I knew it. Let's see. I'm late. No, you're not. Anyway, the Steven Universe finale. Is that over? Is it done? Steven Universe?
But my birthday was really fun, had a good time. Also glad it's over again. I don't do well with lots of people.
Nope. That's exactly what we said yesterday when we went food shopping. There were so many people! I didn't realize it would be that crowded on a Saturday, but apparently everyone wants to do their food shopping on a weekend. We didn't want to, but we had to because we were frozen in place for 5 days. Nah, man, too many people. I get it. Thank you. And happy birthday. What? Why are you so jumpy? Yeah, what, she picked this place? That doesn't make any sense. Is there lore behind it? Because I don't know any. Let's see. I agree. What the zoo was awesome, especially Steven Birds of Fusion. Yeah, I didn't see any of it. No spoilers. What's up?
No, Steven Universe is not over. They have a movie coming out soon.
Of course they do. Where's that Adventure Time movie they were supposed to make? God. Now? Come on. What's up?
Is this sending bits? And wow, that looks like a place I lived in once. Grimacing face.
What? This would be like the spiral. Oh my God, what was it called? The spiral town in that Junji Ito thing.
More humans.
The cheat. Thanks for the sub. No note. You can always add a note.
Thank you.
And oh God.
How the moons fly by. Thank you, PG, Pauline, Jim, Dawn, and Gordon for all the fun.
All the fun. Gordon. Why'd you say it like he's fancy? Thank Gordon for us. Gordon. I can't even yell that. It's supposed to be Gordon, not Gordon. Gordon Bleu. Okay. Thank you and thank you. Let's see. You look like you're at a rundown motel. It does look that way. It's more than rundown. It's actually dilapidated, and the shrubberies are taking over. I wonder if they have to be charged. How much you guys paying for a room? No answer. It's great. Let's see. That Spiral Junji Ito story. Yep. There you go. So at least somebody got it. I love the YouTube channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Yeah, keep up the work. I'm not going to even say great. I think you could be better. Just letting them know. I'm just letting them know. Work harder. Let's see. Let's see. Too many people. That means your popularity is getting bigger. What do you mean too many people? No, I meant in general outside when I leave the house. No, we're fine here, I think. Oh, but no, we did mention that we actually know because we've been on for like almost 4 years and we decided to let people know on Newgrounds that, hey, we also have a Twitch channel. I know it took us 4 years to promote there, but hey, we did say in 2019 we were going to do some more self-promotion, and we did it. There you go. So other people know now, so be prepared. I don't know what Newgrounds is going to wash in. We let them know like half hour before the stream, so you know we may not get anybody tonight.
Thank you.
Ah, God.
17 payments of patronage down, many more to go to make up for not buying merch.
Thank you. It's all right. It's all right. No, it's okay if people are supporting but don't buy merch because then I don't got to pack it up and send it. You know how many paper cuts I get? Oh, it's crazy. Putting stamps on there. Thank you. Let's see, where did I leave off? I am not situated. I have to resituate. I'm literally going to put on a different screen to situate because I'm twisting myself trying to stay in camera. What happened to this place? It's all messed up. Like, literally. Hold on. Things are happening. Yeah, they're happening. I just have no idea what happened. This is all messed up. Excuse the mic noise. This is terrible. God. This is like the weirdest thing ever. Like nothing moved and then everything shifted for some reason. I feel like everything. This makes no sense. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. I think I'm ripping out the internet wire. That's fine. That's fine. Who needs the internet? What has it done for me? Working on it. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, this is still terrible, but I'm just going to deal with it. Ow! How does this even happen? Dun, 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 dun. Is this all right? No, I feel like everything's been shifted. Can we just move this over? Let me move things over. Let me move things over. Moving things. Oh, that's why. Okay. I figured it out. Oh, I can't now. No. No, I tried to put another armature. All right. Well, no, I can't do that. Oh, that was stupid. Whoop. All right, I'm just knocking over things. If you hear a large crash, that's me. That's me crashing. What the? Oh my God. All right, next time I'm going to do this before stream. Bear with. God. You have no idea. Wires. All right, can I throw this away? All right, almost 2 seconds. This is what happens when you do it live. All right, this is a little bit better. All right, I'm not breaking my arms to be here. Sorry about that. Literally, like I said, we had to rearrange everything to get this other cam up. Oh, you're alive.
We believe in you, Pum'Kin guy. We believe you can get your stitch together.
Yeah, I can get my stitch together, especially around here. Look at that. That's some poor stitching. You're not a good seamster. I'm just saying. Thanks for putting up with that. I'm sorry. I like to get this stuff done beforehand, but life. I swear to Bob, I'm bury you in my birthday ice cream cake for how many times you turn around and miss my post. I missed that one. What was your post? I'm going to wait here till Corgi reposts. So I'm just going to, there I go. I'm awaiting. I'm awaiting for Corgi's post. Nobody type. Corgi's got a post. Posting. Waiting for Cameron the Corgi. Better not be boring. What is this, for your birthday? Birthday? What? Get out of here. What? Birthday. Is that today? Are you sure? I don't know. I think I'll need a copy of your driver's license to confirm that, and maybe we'll send you some birthday hugs. And Dawn's okay, yes. I'd say happy birthday. I'm going to say happy birthday in advance. I'm going to assume you're not lying. And look, way to go with that camera. I got a hole in my head now. Look at that. From the glare, look at that. I got a hole in my head. Hey, what's up?
Happy birthday, Cameron the Corgi. All the best, Corgi butt.
Hey! There you go. So I'm assuming it's been verified by chat, so it must be true. Happy birthday, Corgi. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still aggravated about the webcam debacle. Let's see. No, that's not for me. That's great. Let's see. There, I can die happy. Yay! What? No. Considering what was trending last week, it was a huge line as far as still.
When I arrive at the location, I am going to live stream me waiting in line for Kingdom Hearts 3 with my friends. Also, I have another game called Ace Com.
And Brian Locke, that's way too political for me to even care about. Here's my other goal in 2019. Anytime that has to deal with somebody says left or right, unless it's directions on which way I should go, I'm not paying attention to it. Literally. Go far left. Are we talking about politics? No, it's over there. We got to go. Oh, okay. All right. Fine. I'm fine with that. But, when it starts to get into politics, I am like literally, it's like watching circus clowns argue about who has the better stupid shoes. That's literally politics to me right now. Let's see. Anyway, happy day of existence.
I'm also really happy my B-Day is soon and will also be setting up Twitch soon to stream WoW and 3D printing stuff. Working on making this a great year and got my W-2s filed. Smile.
W-2s. Taxes. Remind me about my taxes, right? So I got my W-2s for. No, we got to do that now. Oh, man. It's like a sales tax is doing a day.
Salutations
Hi.
and good vibes to you, and mostly to whoever you deem needs them most. I'm taking a lazy day on that choice this time. Thank you.
Wow, John, one after another. Damon Darkness, thank you. And Trillin, lazy day, being Lazzy. Lazarus. Because didn't Lazarus die? Yeah, he was being lazy. He came back from the dead. What is it, a zombie? There's a lot of people come back to life. Politics is terrible recently. When is it ever good? Tell me a moment in history when politics was great. Never. No, that's like the whole thing about politics. It's often referred to as what? The sea of human turmoil or something like that. Nobody loves politics. Song goes, there's been, the Twitch community epicenter is located. No, there hasn't been anything. Nothing's going on. Politics is a waste of time, space, energy, and probably relative dimensions. Yes. Repost. Me and Grizz need all the good vibes right now. We need to get the money into the beast. That's fun. Still.
Forgot to mention as a bonus, my B-Day is on a streaming day. Wednesday, February 6th. Will be 23. Smile.
I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember that. I don't have my Rolodex. The old thing that you see people flip through in movies. I don't have my Rolodex or my PDA. I could put a reminder in my PDA. Well, then get me a real phone then. Let's see. Doctor Who audio drama is okay. I enjoy them. The radio show was good too. Oh, good to know. Remember, if people want politics, send them to my channel. Oh, good. Yeah, you know, can be both CNN and Fox News at the same time. There you go. And the Grizzlies is, what's going on? Get your computer back. They're still trying to get the computer out of Hawk. What do they call it, Hawk? I don't know what it means. What does that mean? You don't know. Star Wars Robbie and good vibes. Get it done. Type EG in chat. In the Riz, what's up? Birthdays are something that's only important to the people having them and their closest relatives and friends. You think so? I don't know. I know. What do you do on your work? Yes, I know. You work on your birthday. I know. He's just like, can we just... Yeah, it's more of an annoyance for you. You're just like, please, everybody leave me alone. I got things to do. What, they just throw a piece of cake at you and let you get back to work. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still wondering about the doctor... don't know. I actually hate my birthday. Why? Thank you for everyone. Good vibes. There you go. I know, Sassy Grizz, I'm trying to think how to do this. They still got to get their computer back. They got to get their computer back. It's a mission. Nah, computer jail. I know, right? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Well, if living wasn't so expensive, people wouldn't have to do that. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Austin Powers quote. I ate the baby. I can't do the accent well. 1976, when the colonies declared their independence. In 1979, when the U.S. Constitution was ratified. Well, that's all based on perspective, right? If you're on the other side of that, you're not really too happy. That's why politics is never good, because half of the country always loses out. What's up? Thanks for the follow. What? Red Dead's head. Or Red Dead shed. Sheed? Shed. I don't know. Who are you? It's a follow. An error in spelling. Thanks for the follow. I didn't see an error. Where did I leave off? We made $0 trying to get a PC back. We still need to figure out why. Why? You have a winning lotto ticket sitting around? No. They made $0. That's not a livable wage. Unless you're living in here, it's not a livable wage. Oh, God. I don't know. For those who can help out, the Grizzes, they got situations. Situations! Computer jail. Dun, 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 dun. Where did I leave off? B-Day in 3 months. 3 months. Tree. Chilling with coffee and my wife. What? It's a good day. It's a good day. Thanks for the follow. Hey, my birthday because it's during the time of political ad and it's not worth dealing with. Well, then don't watch TV. Yeah. Or the interwebs. Don't watch the internet. I got my Bayonetta Bloody Fate anime DVD yesterday. Gonna watch it tonight. Nice. I never got to see that, but I didn't get to see a lot of stuff because we got a pile of things that we still got to go through. Wick David today. No, the baby back rib song. We got where did I leave off? And coffee. There you go. Hold on. That's where I left off. I think my straw's broken. My straw's broken. The straw was broken. It's a broken straw. Look at it. See, now we gotta, can we get dual cams going? Maybe we should try that. Dual cam. What's up?
When will Dawn start streaming with you again? I know last you said she had a cold she was trying to get over.
Yeah, she seems all right now, but she's like, I think she's knee deep in the Anthem beta that's going on. So she's just like, me, I'm playing Anthem. I think somebody gave her a code. I don't know who it was because she didn't talk to me yesterday because she was playing Anthem all day. Anthem! Well, it's like Destiny meets Mass Effect.
Hi, PG.
Hi.
Pauline and chat.
Hey,
I got a promotion and a raise at work last week.
Nice.
I am no longer a cashier and am a print and marketing specialist.
Ooh, print and marketing specialist. Wow. See, that's a better title than cashier. Good job. I am a print and marketing specialist, so if you need something printing, I can do that. If you need something marketing as well, I can do that. Congratulations! Good job. I don't know, dude. That's good. Onward and upwards. In Mother Russia, straw sucks you. Oh. I would figure that would happen in Japan before Russia. They make weird things. Have you ever watched the anime Hellsing? No, I didn't get a chance to. Well, I've literally, during Black Friday, when Amazon had, like, all these deals on, like, stuff.
Great.
Hi.
More humans.
8 moons.
8 moons.
Thank you for all the fun and funny. And as always, for the horde.
A horde, yes. I want a horde shirt.
And this is only being there for a couple of weeks. I'm happy because I can use my creativity for it.
Yes. That's the best thing when you get a job that you can actually be creative at. I know, I'm waiting for you to get one. But congratulations, that's good. Now, when you're creative and you do something you like, you're going to work harder at it, and then you're going to excel. Not the spreadsheet, you idiot. Let's see. Damon Darkness, host. Thanks for the host. No, when we did the blah, 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 Black Friday, they had the sale on, like, anime things, so we bought a couple of collections. So we got a couple that we still have to go through. Ugh. It is. That's the problem with liking stuff. There's so much of it to like. There's so much stuff to like, but never a lot of time to do it. So I got to, like, focus and get through things. That's what I got to do. But it's hard because, somebody's always occupying things with their computers. Hey, Pum'Kin guy, where should I go in New York City for a good bagel? Any place in New York City has a better bagel than any other place. Unless it's Dunkin' Donuts. No. No. Okay? Go to a place that has the word bagel in it. Like Bagel Cafe or Bagels and Coffee or Coffee and Bagels. Something like that. Isn't there a bagel buffet? I don't even know if that's still around, but they were great.
My son got a huge laugh when you were arguing with the guy in the skyscraper during the previous cast.
Oh, well, dude, he was an idiot. That guy was an idiot. He was yelling at me. Did anybody hear him? Or is that just me with my super hearing? Oh, all right. I'm sorry you had to see me that way, because usually I don't yell at people. Unless they get on my nerves, all right? Just stay over there in your box. Let's see. Creativity for the win. Yes. Damn you, Logitech. You messed up my Pum'Kin guy. I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Pum'Kin dude. Shit. Oh, am I going to be able to say this? Seshamaru. Seshamaru. Seshamaru? Sorry if I said it wrong. But hi. Let's see. What I did is great cake. Cake donuts. No, I've never had their cake donuts. Here's the problem. We have a local place that actually makes like homemade donuts every day. So for us going to Dunkin' Donuts, that's like, no. I don't know, but I never tried them. I haven't. I used to eat Dunkin' Donuts all the time when you were in the city. It was Dunkin' Donuts like every day, and then you move to a place that actually had homemade prepared things, and you're like, oh well, screw this. Screw is not a swear word. I'm not putting $5 in a jar for screw. You know, it's like saying forget it. It's fine. Don't be nitpicky. For those who don't know, we have a swear jar going. We're up to $5. I blame Dawn for that because she got a sandwich stuck in a controller. Before Thanksgiving. Hold on.
Has anyone else been getting burnout on movies? Everything is either a remake or a terrible idea that's based off an old concept that's just a cash grab attempt. At least music, depending on the band, is still good and coming out with original songs.
Depends on how much music you've listened to. Thank you. But hey, if you're tired of reboots, Jay and Silent Bob are doing a reboot. The Witches is going to get a reboot, and something else is getting a reboot.
Any thrift store finds? Also, how is John doing? Also, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? It's on Thursday, but just wondering.
Not doing anything on Valentine's Day because I don't know. I always looked at Valentine's Day for people who have to reassure themselves. I know it's a very cynical outlook, but with you and Dawn being together for so long, it's not like you guys were really big on that. What's up? Cheer! Thank you. The cheat. Just hear things banging around. Thank you. But yes, back to the thing. Charity jar. Basically, we're going to use that money for food bank before Thanksgiving. What's up?
Sandwich stuck in a controller?
Yeah, it was like, it's a weird thing. She had food, and like part of the sandwich got stuck in the nub. What's up?
How do you get a sandwich stuck in a controller?
She had some food, and part of the sandwich got stuck in the nub. It was like a piece of ham or something. I don't know. Screw Jay and Silent Bob too. They too old for that belief right now. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work. But there's some other odd thing that was gonna get a reboot, and I completely forgot about it. God, what was it? It was something I was like, really? Why would they do this? I don't know. This is gonna be a Pet Cemetery reboot. So, playing GTA Online. Wow.
More humans.
Error in spelling sub. Thank you. Error in spelling. I messed up. Hold on. What's wrong with GTA? Thank you. GTA Online is asking out because all the new DLCs. So if you're just starting, all you could do is grind and get the money, even if it's short to do that. Yeah, well, I mean, the game's been what? That game's been around for like 5 years now. And now to do all that stuff online is definitely going to be a grind. Everything's a grind. That's what they call gameplay nowadays. Oh, it's a grind. Wait, what? No, I got to keep doing this thing to earn this thing so I can do this other thing? Yeah, and it's going to take forever. All right. No. For that, I'll apply myself to, like, a job and get better at it. What's up?
Hi, PG.
Hello.
I had to let my subscription go until next payday.
That's fine.
It makes me sad. but I can still catch the live streams if I am not at work.
Phoebe, don't worry about it. And thank you. No, they can still watch it, No, I don't want. No, definitely don't put yourself out if things are happening. Prioritize. Thank you. What on my bar? I'm gonna go to gameplay. I've just. It's gone. Everyone, stop taking Pum'Kin.
Can you recommend any good bands to listen to? I am trying to expand my horizons. I am not really into metal, just to let you know.
God. Well, then I don't know how to help you. No, there's a depending on what you like, there's a band called Confetti. I like the song Right Now and People Suck. Excellent song.
Reboots, robots, and more reboots. People might as well reboot their lives to stop all the reboots.
Pretty much. It's all over. Thank you. And who I like now is Radkey. I like Radkey. 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 I like what is it? Rock and Roll High School or something like that. I forget the name of it. I just listened to it this morning and I forgot it. I think we added the songs to the playlist that we have on oh yeah, there you go. No, we got 2 playlists. It's Jim's Music or something. What? That's what you're calling it, huh? You don't want to put my name in it? All right, whatever. Jim's Music, stuff he likes. There's a hodgepodge of everything there. I don't know. Anyway, it's a grind unless you use your hard-earned money. I don't want to do that. Bye, chat. Stay safe. Chin Child, thanks for being here. Repost what morning? I found some art once again on the what? Thank you for supporting the last DVD Kickstarter. Will there be a Kickstarter on the Blu-ray? Yeah, eventually. Eventually. We still gotta encode like just about 2 seasons of the classic series to get them up to HD. And then we can start moving forward on that. So that'll take a while, but we're working on it. Now by then people won't care. What's up?
Good morning, yo.
It's y'all, not yo. What is that? That was totally mispronounced. Robot stroke. Yeah. Also in Japan. Let's see. Thank you. That's right. How do you feel about the band Real Big Fish? I just listened to their album Cheer Up while I was doing food shopping. They're fun. They're a fun little ska alternative band. I like them. I like, oh my God, what's it called? My favorite song by them. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I'd play it, but, hey, Twitch. Let's see. Real Big Fish, the Aquabat Psycho Stick. I like Psycho Stick. But they said they didn't like metal, so I didn't mention Psycho Stick. I mean, the list goes on. I have like 1,000 different bands I listen to at any given point, so. Yeah. I know. What mood are you in? I just realized I haven't had anything to drink all morning. Oh my God, dehydrate bot. You're supposed to be helping everybody out. Or it's hydrate bot. Maybe it is dehydrate bot, and that's why it doesn't say anything, because it's waiting for all the humans to dehydrate so it can take over. It's dehydrate bot. I'm not going to remind you to drink and you'll die. Go drink something. Let's see. Repost. Tell Dawn the Fallout DLC. MT is a metaphor for the Wizard of Oz. I got him brain back scarecrow. Heart back. Is she gonna do that? I don't even know what point she's up to in any of these games. Because right now she's distracted by Anthem. Thanks for the follow. She just finished up Red Dead Redemption 2. What was the other thing she's trying to work on? She's got to do the Horizon Zero Dawn that was sent to us. Thank you again. And another thing.
Holiday alert. Wait for effect. Happy National Chocolate Cake Day.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. And every day shouldn't be a holiday. This is why everyone's so distracted and fractured. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, can't come in. National Chocolate Day, Cake Day. It's what? That's National Pirate Day, this day, that day, play with your cat day, launch a puppy into space day, monkeys rule the world kind of day. It goes on, and we never get a reprieve. I feel like every day's a holiday, so no holiday has an importance anymore. So when Valentine's Day comes around, I can be like, whatever, it's not chocolate cake day, but I'll have chocolate cake anyway because it's Valentine's Day, whatever. It's just, it diminishes the impact of every other holiday. Just saying. Thanks for the follow. Dun, dun, dun. I had a list of things to talk about, and I didn't print it up because I'm an idiot. So we're stuck with dead air, I guess. Oh, that was the other one. Willy Wonka. They're making a Willy Wonka sequel. Good luck with that. It's true. They've been playing classic Resident Evil 2.
Grizz is thinking about getting the Resident Evil 2 remake as right now is very popular. He's thinking it might draw people into the channel.
It might, but a lot of people who hadn't... Hold on.
I finally got around to Super Mario Odyssey after borrowing it from my friend for like a month. I'm totally enjoying it though.
Hey, make it dizzy. Enjoy it. Don't get dizzy. And Sassy Grizz, here's the thing about Resident Evil. Yeah, it's somewhat popular right now, but everyone who wanted to watch it has probably seen people finish it already. So I'm not sure the $60 investment would actually pay off in turn to get more viewers to get you to getting your computer back. I'm just trying to math it. I don't want to be discouraging. I'm trying to be logical. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think a lot of people play Sea of Thieves right now because Summit is wrecking the 7 Seas. But then again, you got to be good at that game. It's tricky. This is why I just do what I do. If I had to worry about playing games all day, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd just be sitting there staring at a bunch of games. What do I play? What is everyone else playing? You know, it's crazy. Do you have an Anthem demo? People are interested in that. A beta? That might help. I don't know. Something that's free, though. No, because if you're trying to raise money to get your computer out of computer jail, you don't want to spend money to try to make money.
My divorce was finalized on Valentine's Day, so how is that for diminishing holiday?
That is pretty diminishing. That is, not only is that holiday diminished, it is literally curb stomped into sadness. I'm sorry. But hey, at least you don't have to buy anybody a gift. So.
What do you think about what games will come out with a PS5? Also, when I get Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, I am going to push my jets into the danger zone.
You gotta head out. What? Hold on. DJ Goldie, what are you gonna play a game and after your jar, you're gonna head out? All right, you're heading out later. Great. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. Oh, man. What do you think about PS5? I don't care what's coming out for the PS5 until I know a PS5 is coming out. And you know what? It's like most of the exclusive. That's kind of a Dawn thing. I don't have time for games. I don't have time! God, I can't keep creating all this stuff and play games at the same time. What's up?
I would watch, but I am trying to not watch Resident Evil 2 gameplays because I don't want spoilers. I can't get the game till next month.
See, there you go. That's what I mean. No, I figure maybe the best thing to do, like if you're just starting out streaming or you're trying to get more viewers, find a game that you have already, especially if you're cramped for cash, or find a game that's free that a lot of people are playing, not Fortnite, because that is oversaturated to the point of people suing for dance moves. We find something that I think people would enjoy, but it's really, I don't like check the popular games, see what's coming out, try to stay on top of it, and betas, demos, and anything else you can stream. I would work on that as I guess a tactic. But hey, I'm not a top gamer streamer, so I will say I'm probably one of the best puppets on Twitch, though. Sorry, I almost missed your stream today. How are you today? I'm doing all right. Light nebula. Doing all right. How you doing? If PS5 doesn't support 4 games natively, I will be disappointed. Exactly. If there's no back compat, I am going to be livid. Because in this day and age, I expect it. Okay? If Xbox can go back into the original, not even a 360, the original Xbox catalog and make some of those games backwards compatible, Sony, get your crap together. And I don't want to hear, well, you can stream it. You can stream the game and play it that way. No. If I have a disc, I should be able to use it, okay? Anyway. Valentine's Day is the biggest marketing grab ever. It's called everyone to spend a lot of money. Yeah, I know. It's like they give you a reprieve between Valentine's Day and Christmas to save up a little bit of money, right? It's like, hey, Christmas, spend all your money. Okay, you got a break on January. And I know this because I see how the ad revenue fluctuates. And then February, it starts picking up again. It's like, spend some more money.
Speaking of movies, I'm going to see The Wizard of Oz 80th anniversary later today. Also, I'm on the last week of my month of no drinking.
Hey, there you go. I know. Are you gonna bring Pink Floyd's album and watch it with it, or no? That's too wacky for you. I don't know, but enjoy it. I haven't seen Wizard of Oz forever. You know, I always felt bad for the witch. You know, I said witch. Hydrate bot. Way to go in. We've had people die here because of you. Now that I've been reminded. Okay. Doesn't the Xbox One not play original Xbox games off the disc, but allows you to download an Xbox One version of specific original Xbox games? Yeah, basically, if you have the disc, you put it in, and then it's basically like your code for the game. Because we did that with Destroy All Humans.
No Pink Floyd this time.
No Pink Floyd this time. Yeah, I want to enjoy the movie. Okay, let's put the Pink Floyd on hold. No. We did that with Destroy All Humans, and that was actually got a 4K upgrade. Believe it or not, it looks good. What?
Wait, you're a puppet? What happened to all of that lore? Also, I love your artwork. How much did that little wig cost you?
Dude, it was like $1 million. This is why we're doing our thing out here. I mean, a Tom Baker wig? It was ridiculous. No, man, we had to do that one picture.
Been meaning to say, I have only 2 issues stopping me from making videos or streaming. I have garbage internet and a computer incapable of running games past 2009 and other stuff at the same time. Yeah,
join the club. Dude, I had to disable like 4 programs just to stream. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Getting a new computer is like, it's very expensive, you know? It really is. Let's see. Have you seen the news about Metroid Prime 4 being delayed? Yeah, it got handed off to another studio, so I don't know. I guess everyone's going to be in the world of Mario for a little bit longer. Okay, got it. Got what? Fly, my pretties, fly! Always wanted the flying monkey. Has anybody not see Wizard of Oz and then been like, oh, I could do without a flying monkey? I would love a flying monkey! You know, this is where genetic engineering has failed us. You know, come on.
Is Pauline's t-shirt an actual design on design by humans?
Yes, and I'm glad you mentioned it because I totally forgot. Yeah, it's an actual shirt. It's like the little, whatever, bit version of her. I don't know how many bits is that. How many bits do you have on your shirt? She doesn't know. I'm going to say 16. It's a shirt, all right? This is part of our self-promotion 2019 thing. We do it like once a month, I think, right? Okay, good. All right, there you go. Let's see. Hey, if you want to see me kick butt in Deus Ex Mankind Divided, no, I think Dawn still has to play that as well. Looks like 34
I miss
bits.
Having time for games, even though I fail at them. Flying monkeys would be awesome.
They would be, right? See, I'm not the only one. Scientists, get on that. Forget about longer life. We need flying monkeys.
Flying monkeys that throw flaming poop on command.
No. See, that I don't need. I don't need that. Because then if they get ideas, you know what? I'm going to be left with a face full of flying poop, and I don't need that. No, because if I don't give them a treat or something, they're going to be like, "Mah, mah, mah, mah," you know, and just, I know it sounded like a parrot. But, well, whatever. I don't know how to do monkey sounds. I'm not good at those. You know? Hey, I could do the sound of a banana. See, it was pretty good, right? Dude, you wouldn't even tell between me and a banana. I got handed off to an actual, I got handed off actually to the studio who did Prime 1 through 3, so it's not that bad, honestly. Also, Capcom once redid an early finished Resident Evil 4, and that gave us 2 awesome games, Devil May Cry, Old Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 4 as we know today. Really? I'm looking, you know what actually game I want to play? I actually want to play Devil May Cry 5. When it comes out. It looks like it's fun. Did it come out already? I might be a little bit behind. Did it come out already? Oh, God. I think I missed it. Thanks for the follow. I don't even know if it came out. Oh, the music is a Twitch thing? Nah, I can't do it. Parrot monkeys. There you go. Parrot monkeys. Flying parrot monkeys.
You wanted flying monkeys? I wanted flying cars and replicants. Blade Runner lied to us.
Yes. I'm going to follow that back up with what I said earlier. Back to the Future lied to us. We have no hoverboard. Why not? Technically, they did work on one and blah, blah. No, it's not really. It's not mass marketed. I cannot go to the supermarket in a hoverboard. Okay? Lies! Hollywood is lies! You know, Best Picture. Tell me that's not a lie. Anyway, they literally give an award as a lie. What's up?
Ow, yowa, ah, ting, ting, walla, walla, bing, bang.
I'm not familiar with that language, but I'm assuming it means good vibes. Yes, I know what it is. Thank you. Let's see. You want to no? There's currently, if you're over Dead or Alive 6, as some of the female characters as skimpy unlockable costume. I've always preferred it over Tekken. I can see why. Guys, people, ladies and gentlemen of the Earth, here's the problem. All right, bear with me on this. All right. There's currently, and listen to what I say, there is currently a debacle over Dead or Alive 6 because some of the female characters have skimpy unlockable costumes. In reality, that's called Victoria's Secrets, okay? So worry about what's going on in real life and not what's happening to fictional characters, okay? Do not worry about the clothing choices for a fictional character. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the fan service. Don't worry about jiggle physics. Don't worry about this, okay? If you really want to make change, you do it in real life. Okay? Telling a virtual character to put more clothes on is like, what? Pauline, your shorts are too short. I'm just saying, there's going to be a furor over it on the Twitsters. Oh, you see, look at that. You see that? It's just like, whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, so worry about real life, okay? So worry about the fashion models that basically try to wear skimpy clothing all the time and enforce that image upon society. Don't worry about the robotic-looking characters in a fighting game, okay? If this is your concern in life, you need to get out more.
Skimpy outfits?
Ah!
Does it cover what it needs to? Yes. Then stop whining and grow up.
I don't even care if it doesn't cover what needs to be covered. It's literally a representation of a body everybody is in. We just have different shapes and sizes. What's the big deal? I'm offended by that butt. You have one. Look, I can see my own. What's the problem? I don't get under. I don't know how we opened up the Pandora's box of the internet. Everything was all over the place, and then all of a sudden we turned into puritanical menaces complaining about the tiniest little visualization of the human body. It's like, dude, grow up. This is 2019. Everyone wants everything to be perfect in this wondrous world of happiness and acceptance, with the exception of everything. It's like, dude, it's the internet. It's the internet. It's the internet. It's internet. Ban it. It's there. I see a leg there, dude. We're not living in another country that's got to cover up their women. What is wrong with you?
Speaking of fan service, I'm tempted to pay 1,000 coins for Mario in only his boxers.
See, that's not something I really want to go see or support, but hey, more power to Mario. You know, if he wants to keep jumping up and down in loose-fitting boxer shorts, then that's fine. I'm fine with it, you know? It's got nothing to do with me, but if other people like it, then you know what? Good for you. Yeah, thank you and thank you. I still see way more people upset that are alive not having string.
I wish these companies would tell whiners to F off. I would buy their game the same day.
Absolutely. That's what we need. Because there was also a debacle about, Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC. And I kind of don't want to go into details because it might spoil it for people who haven't played it, but basically a certain group of people did not care for the outcome of a certain character based on their
Devil
own.
May Cry 5 doesn't come out till March, I
Oh, thank
believe
God.
before St. Patty's Day. Also, Big Hero 6's world is practically the Kingdom Hearts 3 world I am going to weep tears and gush over. Pixels. This conversation boils down to pixels.
Pretty much, right? But you know what? Every form of art has had to deal with this. Music, video games, art, sculpting. You know, where do you think those little leaves came from? Yeah, people who are offended by the stuff they carry around on their body all day. How dare they?
My mom hates Dragon's Crown because of the outfits and large graphics. I love the game though. It's really fun.
It is actually, one, it is a good dungeon crawler. Two, the artwork is phenomenal. And I don't care if it's a male or female character or their size or their junk or whatever. It is one of the most unique anime-styled games out there. It's very painterly. It's like playing a watercolor dungeon crawler. It is brilliant. Forget about the jiggliness of the characters. Who cares? It is done well. All right? What's up?
Coming this spring, Peachy loves food, until he got fat. So now he takes weight loss lessons from one unexpected character, Big Chungus. People are awful. The internet just makes them seem more prevalent.
Yeah, I mean, but the problem is the people in charge of creating this content are listening to the internet. Don't listen to the internet. The internet is not the world despite what they think of themselves. Okay? It's just, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And you know what? Half these people complaining about this stuff are going to have provocative selfies of themselves on Instagram saying, I made a difference, you know, and everything's pointed at their cleavage. Yeah, please, give me a break. You know, it's the irony and hypocrisy of it all that makes me want to puke in my own hoodie. Anyway. Yeah, and Phoebe, no, Dragon's Crown is great. It's like, you know, regardless of, yeah, I understand the sorceress and the warrior are a little bit too jiggly with certain assets, but it's almost done in an over-the-top comical sort of way. So it's like when the sorceress is running with trying to hold on to her hat, dude, that's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It makes me laugh, you know? I don't know. I guess maybe the world just needs a sense of humor. Can they get that on Amazon in like, you know, 2 to 3 business days? You know, come on. Everyone go on Amazon, order yourself a sense of humor, and maybe in, you know, 2 to 3 days, assuming you have Prime, you'll get a sense of humor and you'll learn to enjoy life and not take things seriously. And this is coming from me. I got to deal with you all the time, and I'm like, hey, don't take me things seriously. What? Get out of here. Oh, God. Anyway, repost, flying monkeys. I think Dawn would like scientists to work on rejuvenation. 1 or 3 things. Whatever. Nah, who cares about any of that? I think she wants robot hands so she can play more games, you know? Robot hands. And I'm not doing a diet. Get out of here. I'll just eat a little less. That's my diet. Hi, I'm going to Pauline chat. How's everybody doing? Big Train! Woo! Big Train's here. What's up? How you doing? Doing all right. This is a new thing and frankly should be smashed with an axe. Smash it! Oh, the other part of Dragon's Crown is good. I don't know if you've played the character, but the Amazon lady, she has actually a move where she jumps up in the air and she can land on people with her butt and crush them. What? It's funny. You don't find that funny? It's hilarious. Oh, nobody's got a sense of humor anymore. Yeah. Team Ninja even said Dead or Alive 5 would have less costume. Yeah, because maybe the previous game had like 100,000 of them, where if you tried to download them all, it would literally break your console. Anyway, the only thing they have to leave is actually string bikinis and Dead or Alive volleyball, which I'm fine with. I actually love Dead or Alive as a fighting game that people turn off because it comes out with like creepy fan service. Who cares? That's the thing. You know, what was the game you were talking about? The Senran Kurgan whatever peach splash thing. It's basically like Splatoon with water guns and ladies in bikinis. But who cares? If people want to play it, you know? The thing is, don't if you're ogling at pixels, just don't apply that to real life and start ogling real life people, because that's when it gets weird, you know? But, you know, goofy nonsense is it's goofy nonsense. I don't understand. I don't sit there and I'm just like, you know, about it, you know? It's weird. I don't know, it weirds to me. It weirds to me. What's up?
Years. Has it really been that long? Time flies when you're having fun, I guess, lol.
An armored Viking, hi. I see the corgis. Who's this guy? What's your problem?
$5.
Wow!
What joy. We can now go buy comic books and candy.
Did you know the deep state has been hiding the cure for cancer for decades? They kidnap children and give them cancer and let them die, even though they could cure it.
Wasn't that a Family Guy episode?
1 year. That's 12 months. Math is fantastic.
Thank you. Blue Dragon, thank you. Prodigal Son, thank you. It's always something. It's always something. Where did I leave off? Christy, best DO. I haven't played enough Dead or Alive since I think 3, and that was only like a little bit. And it's like we only have so much time to learn fighting games. Wow.
That is why I like World of Warcraft. Not every set of armor is skimpy, especially the higher level you get, the more clothed you are, and they do not focus on making the bobs so darn huge. I think the orcs and Taurians have the biggest ones, and they are not even overly huge. They focus.
Themselves, the parts. Dude, I didn't know orcs had focusing boobs. They just focus on their enemy and then destroy them with one giant clap. Ah! Oh, there's more. Okay. No, they focus so much more on the storylines, which a lot of them are done well. Oh, okay. Great game. Yeah, I like Warcraft. That was actually cool about it because there wasn't a distraction, you know? But people like distractions. People love distractions. And if, you know what, scantily clad, gender of your choice is your thing, fine.
At least in my part of Florida, the temperature is currently 59 degrees. It's rainy and disgusting outside.
Well, you're inside, right? So don't worry about what's going on out there. Look at this. Look where I am. I'm in a land of dilapidated hotels and crabgrass and clouds. Don't move. Just busted up parking lot. Probably a dead body back there. I don't know, but it's all right. Thank you. Sassy Grizz, save your bits and use that to give to Grizz. Come on. Stop giving me bits. I can read you in here. Where'd I leave? I didn't even know WoW had a storyline. What, you just get accept quest, and then you just go, you turn it in, you're like, okay, done, claim reward, and that's it. That's how you play WoW. Most people do. They're like, yeah, whatever. There's a lot of text here. There's a light dog. Whatever. Oh, cool. Look, I got a rare item. You know, I thought it was the pandas. Yeah, I stopped playing WoW around the pandas. So, also, men in WoW can wear female form outfits too in WoW. Doesn't matter. Seems like we've been stuck for 2 months straight. Yeah. Harmony Shadows, hi. Even pandas loosely fit into the story. Yeah, pandas. Dead body. You're in LA. I don't think with that tree back there. That doesn't look like an LA tree. It's actually 52 where you are. 52. More like WoW has no sense of order for the quest unless they fixed it. I have no idea. I haven't played since pandas. That's when pandas started getting irritating me. And I'm like, oh, pandas. Oh, good. Way to go. We got some kung fu pandas here. Quite literally. And I'm just like, I'm done here. I'm done. I thought it was very pandering. You know? But funny enough, I think Mr. Pandora was one of the best expansions. Oh. Thank you. We've had some real lows like Cataclysm, Warlords, and even Battle of Azeroth. I stopped playing and might not get back on. I like Cataclysm, but dude, Lich King, that was like the best. You know, because I was like, Burning Crusade. I like Vanilla WoW, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. And I was like, all right, you know, Cataclysm was just adding more to it. And then, the pandas, I was like, all right, well, I think I've had my fill. You know? I actually started after Pandas. Legion was pretty good. Really? After Pandas? Wow. No, we were old school, man. We were like, we got into it in Crusade. Like, Crusade came out and we started playing it. I know there's people been around since vanilla, but, you know, we weren't those people. I'm not going to say that old school. Who's with me and wanting to get PGs? What? What do you mean? Pet? No. Nobody pet me. It's very condescending. We have 4 degrees. What, 4 degrees? Wow. Said to be the warmest dad? Wow, that's terrible. Look, David. Now, Lich King was good. Pandas destroyed it for me. Sure was an Easter egg, but really, I know, right? It's silly. I couldn't take it seriously. That's what happened. It's like in the pantheon of like, I want to say Tolkien-esque worlds, you know? It's like I could deal with the undead and orcs and trolls and humans and, you know, little panther people and old elves and stuff like that. I can deal with all that, you know? But when you start throwing pandas in it, I'm like, this is just getting silly. This is getting silly. Oh, but they're trying to generate pandas. It's pandas now. It's like, what? This doesn't make any sense to me. And I was doing the quest lines, and I'm like, I got no interest in this. You know, and a lot of them were very stereotypical, as far as I'm concerned. Nah. Would you what? Who would you rather give you offerings, PG? What offerings to the great? What? Offerings. Oh, give us offerings. I thought that was a thing. Like, I'm like, where does Amazon have offerings? Add to cart. Add offerings to cart. Hey, that's what people have been doing. That's what we got a wish list for. Don't get me anything. Thank you. Let's see. As for my friends all played since vanilla, I had secondhand skills.
You're
secondhand
not crazy.
skills. Wow, what's
just
up?
different. Hi, Jim. Happy New Year. 29 Moonth. P.S. Pandas suck.
Nobody likes the pandas. They ruined it. Oh, God. I really wish they would go back and retroactively just get rid of that expansion pack and just move forward. But, you know, it's not going to happen. You know, it's people who've been working up their panda class. You know, God. Getting down to 0 degrees here. Boo! I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I like cold weather. I do like cold weather because there's less people out there. You know? For the horde. Heard of gas stove, no thanks. It's a waste of monk, right? Ugh. I actually didn't mind a monk class. It's just the pandas are just like, this is so... Did they have bigger hit boxes when it came to PvP? Because I never worked that out in my head. Because I kind of like the little gnomes, because I always thought they had a smaller hit box. But, I mean, you're just targeting them, so it just doesn't really matter. I don't know, maybe for AoEs. I want the ethereals. Those guys are awesome, right? I like the idea of cold weather, but I start shivering so hard I feel like throwing up. Really? Huh. Strange. Legion Ed and Demon Hunters. I can double jump and glide
You're
for
not
free.
Crazy.
Nice.
Just different. I mean, we have Classic coming this year and good morning. Woo.
Hey, Yuzatsu, thank you. Yeah, I know about the vanilla WoW that's coming out, or classic WoW. How many people are going to go into that, though? Like, I thought it was a very odd choice for them. They're like, hey, we're bringing back classic WoW. What?
The Legion expansion, in my opinion, was really well done. For the Horde.
Yeah, I never got to play it. So I'm unopinionated about it. But and I can't even get back into classic WoW at this point, just because, you know, I've been so far removed. I'm not going to be like, all right, let me go back and grind again in classic WoW. Fear my night elf mohawk. There you go. 50% humid. Oh, that's terrible. Because elves didn't jump enough in WoW, right? Dude, everyone jumped in WoW. Like, that mattered, you know? So everyone's jumping. And I do Somalia. Oh, God, that's hot. A lot of people wanted it. I know a lot of people wanted it, but that's like the internet. Everyone's like, I want this. I want this. And then when it comes out, everyone's like, oh, yeah. And then they never get into it. So I'd really like to see the numbers of people who wanted it reflected in how many people actually play it. It's going to be dismal. Trust me. Wrath of the Lich King for me, please. Burning Crusade was good. I tell you, I feel like a choice, but gas stoves. I don't know what that's going to repost. I think you would like the Worgans. Yeah, I played the Worgans. They were all right. That was like the only thing I liked from Alliance was the little werewolf people. But other than that, it's just like that is literally
great.
Hey.
More humans.
Thank you for some hilarious comedy, injecting laughter into me. Also, I am starting my own little personal business called Tech Savvy Fox, and if a client gives me a decent gaming tower he/say doesn't want anymore, I'll upgrade it and send it your way.
Oh my god. That would be fantastical. But don't go through any trouble. It's appreciated, but you know. That's expensive. It's expensive to ship things. Trust me, I know. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad I could cheer you up. 3 months! There you go. WoW should bring dragon people. Hold on. Basically, they are werewolves. I always love werewolves. Little girl, fangirl. Yeah, definitely. I do like them. I like the Worgans. Where'd I leave off? Dragon people. Pray for Australia right now. Why? What'd they do? They're in the worst heat wave they've seen in decades. About 70% of the fruit bat population has died because of the temperatures. Oh my god. Nah, man. You know how many bugs are going to be flying around now? Ah, jeez. Don't they have caves to hang out in? Oh. Man. Good vibes to the bats. I love bats. Good vibes to the fruit bats in Australia. Burning up because of the heat. It's not neat. Get them in a cave. Oh, man. That's terrible. I know. Nature just has a way of saying, hey, you like something? Let's kill it. I know. I thought it was people, but apparently nature. Yeah. Swearwolves? Is that a thing? I've never finished Skyrim. I restarted it too often. Oh, yeah, I can see that. 45 and cold. 45 degrees. Thanks for the follow. 45. It's 45 degrees. Dude, it was like -3 here.
Howdy, Jim. I was wondering how much do you make a year being an artist? I've been thinking that if college falls through and I'm not able to get a job as a funeral director that I might try working as an artist. But I want to know what if it's even worth trying.
Oh, God. All right. My answer to that is you have to love doing art. And I'm going to leave it at that. But you'll be better off tending to the dead. Oh, man. No, like literally, if somebody said, what should I do? Be a mortician or be an artist? I would be like, you know, the world will always have dead people, but the world won't always have people willing to pay for art. So, yeah, I think you're venturing towards an expanding, whatever, supply or expanding customer base. But art is tricky. Let's see. No, and I feel bad saying that. It's just it's hard to. Everybody's like an artist. I mean, if you just like looked up art on DeviantArt or Twitter or Instagram, dude, there are hundreds of thousands of billions of gazillion artists out there. It is like if we didn't get started when we did, we'd be wrecked. It is constantly it's an uphill struggle, just like, you know, maintaining the fan base we have now because everyone's so distracted with everything. So follow me on all the platforms because we got to promote 2018, 19, whatever year it is. Just remember, the Earth will survive. Humans won't. I'm not human, right? All right, cool. I know what you're going to do, though. Let's see. Don't expect art to pay the bills. It's a long haul. Yeah, it really is. But with that being said, you can make a lot of money doing commissions. And I say a lot of money assuming you're really good. I can't assume you're really good because it's like I don't know your work. But you definitely have something to fall back on. I'm making banana bread. Indulging in my dream of owning my own bakery cafe. That would be good. We were actually thinking about that. We would totally love to open up a coffee shop. It would be cool, man. And then you could bring me out as a little mascot for, pumpkin spice season. What's up?
It is going to be minus 19 degrees Fahrenheit here in Chicago on Wednesday.
Ooh.
I hope that work will be canceled. Plus, I have Tuesday off, so I am not going to get a wink of sleep Monday night when I get Kingdom Hearts 3 in my paws.
There you go. Make sure you check your pipes. What, your plumbing pipe? If it's really, really cold, like frankly, if it drops below like 10 degrees, leave the water running ever so slightly so your pipes don't freeze over. Some people don't know to do that. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, why am I swimming in my bed? Art is not a fallback job. Yeah, it's too tricky and inconsistent. Yep. I know. And even from year to year, you could blow up one year and then nobody care about you the next. It's like, it's such a... It's a roller coaster.
Pumpkin guys, coffee and donuts, come get the food for your face.
We'd have to call it something not particularly pumpkin, because I think people associate pumpkin with the fall, and you can't really brand it under Ill Will Press because nobody's going to go to the Ill Will Cafe, you know? I mean, I would. But I think generally a lot of people who know what ill will means, they won't generally be like, why would I want to go there? Hey, you want to deal with surly baristas, then, that's our place. Yeah. I would have to hire sarcastic baristas and cafe servers and all that, and whoever comes in, literally, you know what? Call the cafe the customer is always wrong cafe. So no matter what they do when they come in there, it's just like, did you not read the sign? So if they're obnoxious, you can just say, no, you're wrong. We literally named this whole cafe after you. But of course, they're not going to read it. They just saw the word cafe. But it sounds better than the coffee and donuts. Yeah. How about just Jim's Coffee? Jim's Coffee and Donuts. Or Jim's Bakery. Jim's Coffee and Bakery. Jim's Goodies. No. Jim's Stuff. What's up?
Il Cafe. Me and my husband would go LOL.
There you go. It's lol. Can't say lol.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. There you go. I would love to do that. It's got to be like I'd have to find a place that has like really high foot traffic so people just stumble in there, I'd open it up in like Manhattan or something like that, but prices of a shop are ridiculous. I'd have to sell like 100,000 cups of coffee a day just to maintain a place. Darkest Brew Cafe. That's actually pretty good, but something simple. I don't know. I still would like to make a goth cafe, but I don't know how many goths are available to even patronize something like that. I'm not talking about the ones that think they're goth and they're not, all right, man? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Jim's Gym. Not actually a gym. I have people showing up in yoga pants being like, where are the dumbbells? Right there, buddy. You want some cake? That'd be great. You're the dumbbell. The Spooky Cafe. Too easy, nah. Jim's Java. There you go. Jim's Java. Way to go. Stealing it. Good job. Gotta go. Comet Moon Haley. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. If you said something in chat and I missed it, I'm sorry. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Jim's Foamy Cup of Coffee. No, that's like very wordy, and it seems like there's something wrong with it. Like why is all the coffee foaming? If you could run a dream shop or restaurant, even if it would be working in the real world, what would it be? Coffee place. I would say a dark brooding coffee place where all the customers shut up and buy things, and all the employees get to be as surly as they want, but in a theatrical sort of way. That should be a thing. And actually a themed restaurant. No, make it a cafe. This way there's not a lot of food involved. No, a themed cafe where all the people who work there are classically trained to be sarcastic. Like a place for actors and whatnot. And when you go in to that cafe, you expect an act. So if somebody comes in and, they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You get to be the person working there who gets to be very snide and obnoxious, but in a very funny way. Like in a Basil Faulty Tower sort of way. Or black book sort of way. You know, something very sophisticated, refined, and with good delivery and punchlines. There you go. What? The comedy cup. That's what you do. The comedy. No, how about the Curmudgeon Cafe? Give me my royalties. You get nothing. Shame Newgrounds is taken as a name. It would be a coffee place. Maybe they should work on it.
Catacomb Cafe set it up in a basement or underground room.
That's pretty good, you know? And then you have like all the cafe tables have like dead bodies or mummies sitting in there. Obviously props. You know, so you'd sit at a table, but one of the chairs is filled with like a mummy or something like that. That'd be pretty good. I like that. I like that idea. And you can't move it. So if you're sitting there, and it could be animatronic. So even if you're sitting there for like 20 minutes talking with your friend, and you're like, oh, what? No, it's just a dummy over there, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, it can come to life and be like, how's your coffee? Oh! You know, that'd be pretty cool. But it only happens every once in a while. Unless they start being like, oh, look, I'm gonna put a tag on this, man. You know, and they try drawing on it, and then you have the animatronic thing just slap the pen out of their hand. Be like, what do you think? Just because I'm dead, you can draw on me? Get out of here. That kind of restaurant happened in Toronto already. A few of my friends had jobs there. Each waiter had a persona they played. Oh, man, I want that job. I would excel in a sarcastic server job. I would be brilliant. I'm like, oh, you're going to get the pasta, right? No, you want pasta. You think you need pasta? There's a lot of carbs in there. Carbs are the enemy. Now you're the enemy. Why don't you get out of here? Isn't that just a better shenanigan? Is it? I don't know. I've never been there. They have a restaurant called Exit Last Resort that is like that. Really? Man, behind the times.
Wait, didn't we have a chat about cafe or diners a year ago?
Yes, we did, and I still don't have one, so we're going to keep talking about it. Bikini Vampire Cafe in the same vein as Hooters.
Jim's jumping joint of Java jubilation.
No, something that's not going to make people with dyslexia explode. You know, dyslexia. Yeah, no. I wonder if you say dyslexia, does Alexa turn on? Dyslexia. Everything you say to it, it just jumbles up and gets wrong. Dyslexia, play Foo Fighters. Okay, now playing Food Fight. No, that's not what I want. All the chairs have femurs as the legs. There you go. That's a little redundant if you have a corpse sitting in there. And thank you and thank you. And I'm thanking people for the bits. I didn't do it because I kept getting distracted. Bugs me when people just post videos just to get monetized and there's no substance to the 20-plus minute video. Yeah, that's YouTube. Hey, there you go. We only post highlight from the streams and cartoons. That's it. That's all we do. You know? I'm like, hey, everybody, look what I got. Blah, 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 blah. You know me? I'm going to do that for 20 minutes. You know? 20-minute video about me just sitting there talking into the camera. It seems like, I don't understand. You know? It's like they do it because like, oh, daily content. Yeah, but if 90% of it's terrible, you've wasted a month of my life. Stop putting out daily content. Put out good content every once in a while. That's all you got to do. God. Now, YouTube is irritating me now. Coffee Mathers, repost. Now, that's weird. That's weird. There's an Irish pub near me called the Mad Raven. What about a cafe called the Dark Roast? No. No. Prodigals, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. Good sub. Tier 1, yes. Oh, yeah, and check. I think there might be, if you're a Twitch Prime sub, there might be Prime Loop. So check your crown. It's up there somewhere. Check your crown. The Jolly Pumpkin. That's not going to work. Dyslexia, the coffee house. But needs a better pun title. Yeah, you just jumble up the letters. Make it look like a ransom note. Really mess people up. Back from grabbing food. What did you miss? Nothing. Talked about coffee. Jim's Roast. That would actually be good because then it could double up as Jim's Roast, like a comedic roast. So everyone in there is sarcastic. You know, so when they just think it's like coffee, to be like, well, dude, Jim's Roast. Do you not know what that means in comedic terms? Yeah, you're the roast. Okay? Good job with that tie coming in here like that. As if I'm not going to spill coffee on you. You know, I mean, you didn't even think ahead. Grim Grounds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There used to be a place where I used to live called Slave to the Grind. The Grind? And that was pretty good. They had excellent coffee, actually. Yeah, what's weird about Coffee Mathers? It sounds like Coffee Mathers, but it doesn't. Yeah, I know, but it just kind of doesn't flow for me. Who wants to your name in there? That's stupid. Read. What am I reading? PG and Pauline, August 21st, on Wednesday. It's my birthday. I don't know if you remind me. Maybe. Dude, it's like just like 8 months away. Hey, my birthday's going to be on a Wednesday. You got to wish me. Dude, why don't you wait maybe to the weekend before? It's like a year ahead. I'm going to write that down? I can't remember that. Not going to be able to remember. Idea. Not your mummy's cookies? So good it curses you. How about mummified munchies? Nah, that sounds like it'll be a food and safety issue. I don't know, something. All right, no, we're going to just hang out on this all day if we keep talking about it. I was actually super down with Jim Java. Jim Java's pretty good. I like that. I just found out that it's Ross Bible Sr., the creator of Chipmunk's 100th birthday. 100 years? Wow, that's pretty old. That's old. 100 years, I'll say that is old. You know? What?
How about naming the cafe Sarcastic Blend Cafe? If a customer complains, just say, sarcasm is in the name of the cafe. What did you expect?
Yeah, pretty much. How about I want to say surly swirly, but that just seems weird. I don't know. I'll think of something. You know what? I'll worry about the name when I have the capital to actually open up something. Right now, it's just a pipe dream, man. Let's see, what else is going on? What do I keep missing? You know what I'm missing? Coffee. Speaking of roast, we're talking about coffee for like 20 minutes, and I haven't had a sip. God. There you go. That's some good coffee. All right. Surly swirly sounds like giving a swirly to a drunk dude. There you go. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. It's weird. How about calling it neurotically yours? No, because you know what? People who are actually neurotic will find that offensive. How could you call this place like neurotic? I have issues, and I'm myself neurotic, and you're making fun of it by making it the name of a cafe, and I'm at the Twitter crusade, cry in my digital sleeves. Wah. And then even that sarcastic comment, somebody's going to be like, well, there are people out there that do have some kind of neurotic compulsories, and you can't be making fun of them because it's... Okay, you know what? Everybody on the planet, if you have an issue, figure it out yourself. Don't drag me into it and my perspectives, okay? My perspectives shouldn't influence how you live your life. If it does, then you have other problems. God, no, because then everyone's going to be like, me, 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 I'm like, dude, take a joke. But I can't take a joke. It's a medical disorder. Yeah, and I have a solution for that, but you're probably not going to want to hear it. Let's see. I don't know, dude. It's like cafe offensive. No, because then that denotes that the food might be bad. I didn't want to ask. I've been trying to be less anime in my art. Does anyone have any tips for developing a cartoony style without looking like everyone else's style on Instagram? Yeah, good luck. And I mean that sincerely because I want everybody to develop kind of a unique style because I've seen too much anime. I've seen too much, I just kind of want to call it the Steven Universe Penny Arcade style of stuff. And it's just like, please. I understand that we're all the sum of our influences, but sometimes you have to just move a little bit past that, said the Pum'Kin hanging out with the Tim Burton Simpsons girl. But I expect people to be better than us because we don't consider ourselves good in any capacity. We're having fun with this, okay? Be better. Indie RPG Maker shirt. Anyway, let's see. People need to grow the bleep up. The Viking has spoken. I don't know. I really wish it would happen. I mean, now we dwell on this like almost every stream. People need a thicker skin and need a personality. Did her hair just reach out? It kind of wakes her up every once in a while. She falls asleep. No, because if I'm not being attentive, then the hair's like, bruh, wake up. And it's gonna. Thanks for the follow. Pauline's pale populous place. No, because then, see, that's going to be a race thing right there. Why's it got to be pale? Oh, God. You know? See, and you also got to preemptively think how an oversensitive moron would actually act. You know? Even if you called it, whatever, blah, 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 anything that denotes a shade of any color is going to be bad. If you call it the white knight, it's going to be like, well, why is it got to be? If you call it the black knight, why is it got to be black? If it's just like, come on. I'm going to say the nondescript entity of foodery / liquids. Nondescript liquids and munchies. That's what you got to call it now. You got to be as bland as possible so you don't offend anybody. And I think that reflects it. Oh my God. Okay, I am not going to name the web comic that I have read on Instagram that was so benign in its attempt to make humor funny.
Focus Spice lattes for all.
We're so glad.
Artificially flavored.
What are your thoughts on teetotalism?
Hold that thought. My thoughts are just everyone should just mind their own business. No, but listen, no. There was a webcomic that was just so infuriatingly unfunny that I almost threw my phone across the room. Because I'm like going through Instagram and, we like look at a lot of comic strips and whatnot and, we're seeing what other people are doing and looking for humor. But it is, if I have to see another life-affirming, stupid webcomic where it's like, picture this, and I am paraphrasing this, and again, I am not naming it, and I'm basically making this up as an example. Picture 4 panels, right? Person just sitting there, wondering to themselves, I know I'm weird. Other people think I'm strange. But that's okay. Like, literally, just these are the type of web comics that are out there. It's like 3 or 4 panels of just people saying, I'm all right with myself. How insecure are you as a society that you have to create cartoons and comics to reaffirm your existence? I'm okay because I'm different. Yes, that's fine. Everyone's a unique individual. Who did not tell you this? You're fine. My God. And I got to sit through drivel, this it is the equivalent of getting home decor that says like, eat, love, laugh. Okay. That is the equivalent to me. And it irritates me so much that I expect more. I expect more. And I know there's going to be a lot of people, I like those leaf-affirming things. And blah, 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 blah. You know what? This should go without saying. This should be common sense. You're an individual. You're fine the way you are. If anyone tells you otherwise, you don't need them, okay? I do not need to be sitting through 4 panels, wasting 10 to 12 seconds of my life with some nonsensical drivel that is terrible, even by Hallmark card standards. This is what bothers me. If this was in a Hallmark card and I was going to give it to somebody assuming I was a sappy idiot, I would not even buy this card. What makes me want to read it for free, let alone pay $8 for it? And I'm certainly not buying a collection of this garbage. Get better. Okay. Anyway. That is terrible. Basically, that is. It's like 4-panel cringe. Thank you. And that is what I have a problem with. And I'm telling you right now, if we ever come out with comic strips that are that lame, please yell at us. I wasn't even happy with the one you put out where Pauline's holding the broken umbrella, and it's like, a broken umbrella is just a metal spider on a stick. But you know what? I'll give you 10% credit for that. That it was like, all right, yeah, I can kind of see that. fine. I get it. If we come out with something like that, I am going to start mailing your fingers to other artists that need help. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, more salt. That's exactly what needs to be put in these people's eyes, just so they can just maybe reappreciate their vision once it returns and try to make something better. God. Anyway. Go to the one on the outside. No, I had to literally just not look at Instagram for a while because I'm like, these things are so terrible that it's like I can only equate it to that benign Hallmark card kind of humor you'd see, where it's zero funny, zero offensive, zero thought. You know, picture might look nice. That's it. Dude, we did not open up the Pandora box of the internet to have such benign garbage be spewed out on everybody. Not that it needs to be raunchy or weird or anything like that, you know, nothing like that. It does not have to be that. But my God, put some thought into it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's all I ask. God. It's like meeting the most bland person you see in the galaxy, and they're just like, hey, how are you today? This coffee sure is swell. Oh, you like it too? We're going to be best friends. These are the type of comic strips I envision being spewed out by these people who have not lived a day in their life, so they think everything is great, and they got to make everything else feel great because they feel so great, and everything's great. My God, get off the drugs and just approach life and just be impressed or offended or something by it. My God, just stop making garbage. I would like to fill up this abandoned hotel with all the crappy webcomics I've read over the last couple of days and just set it aflame. Okay? That's what needs to be happening. The last copy of the original art just needs to be burned. And I'm not a big fan of burning artwork, but when it's at that level of garbage, it is not art. It is literally garbage. Get better. Whew. Getting some coffee. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just...
Love you, pumpkin guy.
Hi.
Take a deep breath now.
All right, I'm good. Why is that girl on her own shirt? Because of the Matrix? It's like Inception, but with 100% cotton. Shirtception. Anyway, fire. That's what you need. More fire. Yeah. What's up?
I have 5 gallons of gas around here you can use if that helps.
Yay! That's my favorite. Your favorite gallons you're gonna give me. That's good. The fave gallons. There's a special section for the really good stuff that's very flammable. Thank you. But drugs make life easier. That's the problem. What's
But
up?
tell us how you really feel. Bagels rage lol.
Yeah, there'd have to be a lot more expletives, and I no, I can't do that. I know I know it would be for charity, but still, it's just like. You know, dude, I already put $5 in the swear jar. That's like losing a sub for a month, you idiot. Whew. Okay. I want a webcomic to grow as I read in both art and writing. Yes, that would be helpful, right? But no, everyone wants to. And the ones that just latch on to whatever's trending on Twitter so they can get it up there, like, you know, hashtag fill in the blank that's trending, and they try to come out with this. They think is an insightful comic or panel, and they just toss it up there. Like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 hashtag meh. You know, and I'm just like, you opportunistic piece of garbage. Anyway, thanks for the follow. I'm not usually this ranty, but I got to tell you, when I see stuff that offensively bad, that's what offends me.
All hail the pyromaniacs.
Yes, we need more of them, apparently. PG is Dawn there today. Yeah, she's playing the Anthem beta before it leaves. She wanted to figure out whether she's going to get that game because she got to figure out who's going to be playing it and all that other stuff and whether, she's probably not going to buy it. I don't know.
If you really want Inception, you need Pauline to wear a shirt with Pauline on it, also wearing a shirt with Pauline on it, also wearing a shirt with Pauline on it, and so on.
We could do that. I know. Get an image of her like this. Put it on a
You
shirt.
should have seen at Anorak Dorman's rant a couple of days ago. It was interesting.
Yeah, I keep missing everything because I'm being distracted by subpar things. Ah, man. You shouldn't say man because that's... Shut up! Anyway. Is it a good game? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to watch or play it because we've been busy wasting our time on webcomics, apparently. If I was a lesser Pum'Kin, I would actually mention the webcomic that really set the ball rolling for me to be so aggravated, okay? Ooh. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I got aggravated after the doctor's appointment, you know, because he took the blood pressure and he was just like, oh, you're all right. You know, right now he'd be like, oh, we got to get you to the hospital. Ugh. I don't know how Twitch DMs work. Yeah, that happens. It's they're whispers, but I don't know if whispers show up here, so don't whisper. And there is what? I'm starting to put Kahlua in my coffee because I'm sick of dumb people. Ugh, I don't think there's enough to be able to tolerate. Yeah, shouting. A little bit of rage never hurts, as long as the rage does not end up with blunt force trauma. It could. Or you could be like, you guys just starting because comics don't make money anymore. I think that would be more useful for, and I am saying this wholeheartedly, for those into the adult arts, there are a lot of good artists who do it. Forget about the content, whatever. Technically speaking, their artwork is actually good. Okay? If your comics are this benign, go do more mature content. Okay? Because you may have the talent and ability to draw, but you certainly do not have the talent to write. You are just terrible. You're terrible. And this goes for just about everything. Like comedians that aren't funny. You know, or, oh God, just the 90% of the YouTubers that aren't interesting, you know? Just because you're sitting there and you might look cute in whatever fill in a blank store-bought, you know, sponsored shirt you're wearing, that doesn't make you a good YouTuber. It makes you a vapid, empty shell hawking stupid shirts. Buy a shirt. I knew it. That's exactly, I was leading up to it. You see what I did? Oh! That was good. I'm very proud of myself. That was in the making. That was like in my head. I was like working on it. I'm just like, okay, let's mention somebody's shirt. And I had to put that together in real time. I'm very proud of myself. You know, you had an example of a YouTuber with a shirt. Just, oh, look at my shirt. So cute. And then she's wearing a shirt that we're trying to sell. Isn't that pretty good? I'm pretty good that way. See? Hey, people on YouTube, that's how you do it and you make it funny. Buy a shirt. Anyway. Let's see. Comedians that aren't funny. Don't get me started on the name list I could drop too. But I'm not going to do it. It could be all right. Oof. And isn't it weird that like the less funny they are, the more popular they seem to be?
We need a record store episode on this rant.
No, I think the squirrel's going to do something, right? You already wrote something out? That's when you were extra angry? This is my low level anger right now. So I think the squirrel will bring it up a notch. So, I don't know. Wear non-flammable material that day. Screw Monday. Make it Sunday. Longtime fan. Hey, boss! 3921. What's up? Longtime fan, first time Twitch watcher. Love your work. Thank you. Thanks for putting up with us. I don't know. That's usually what I say. Thanks for putting up with us. Glad you're here. Playing Friday the 13th while I listen to you at Twitch stream. Friday the 13th. I know. I should probably not do this in this abandoned cabin-like area. What's up?
Ranty rant.
Ranty rant. God. Where are the pizza gnomes? I have noticed they've been absent, but I don't want to, bother Bosno. Bosno and Julie might be doing something. I don't know. Maybe they're having a family day. I don't know. So, whatever. Pizza gnomes, if you're watching this later, hi. If you ever get into art, make better web comics than the ones that are out there. Bosno, make sure they make better comics than the ones that are out there. And Julie, hi. Chilled rabbit follow. We got a chilled frosty little bunny following us now. What's up?
How do you get Streamlabs overlay to work when playing games? Can't seem to get it to show up when I go live.
Streamlabs over. Well, I don't use Streamlabs. I'm using OBS version 0.659B.
Embrace the rage. Let it flow through you.
Yes, always gotta flow. It's waiting for it, that's why.
Just want to say thanks for keeping it real over the years and pointing out things that seriously need said.
Yeah.
Can't wait for 2 generations from now when people are calling all these PC people stupid.
Let's hope that happens. Let's hope that happens. You know, because here's what, and you make a good point. Thank you, and thank you. Chapman makes a good point that it's going to have to be a generation that goes by. The whiners now are going to have kids try to enforce that on their kids, and those kids are going to be the rebellious ones in the future who are just like, why are you so sensitive, Ma? I mean, my God, I'm just playing Dead or Alive 8. Who cares if they're wearing skimpy clothing? It doesn't matter. You know, God, they really shouldn't make games like this. You're just old. You don't understand. You know, that's what we need. Because right now, the younger people who are like, this shouldn't be happening. They're like old people. They're like old people from like, who knows how old. I think old people now wouldn't be this offensive. You know, you ever meet like a really old person and you're like, I can't believe they put that on television. That is what kids are like now. I can't believe they put this on the internet. It's the internet. What are you doing? God. Oh, children of the future, save us from ourselves. Oh. What's up?
This current generation be like people are allowed to make fun of me? Right.
I know, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm just waiting for that next generation to come up and just be like, hey, Ma, Dad, I know you're sensitive idiots, always drugged up on something because that's what your doctor tells you to do. But guess what? I'm not taking any of your medicines. I don't care about your opinions, and I'm going to think for myself. And yeah, Ma, your hair is dumb. Dad, you need a better job because I'm frankly disappointed in you. And you know what? If you collectively go into your separate rooms and cry about it because you can't actually collectively decide on one color for the house, so you have to have different rooms and different colors, then so be it, okay? I'm going to be out with my friends having fun, making fun of each other, okay? You fools. The only medicinals we're going to be on are the little green leafy kinds. But seriously, I'm not a big fan of, like, I guess overindulgent individuals of that genre, but I'd rather deal with one of them now because at least they're chill.
I call people like that stupid now. Why wait and let them know they need to wake the heck up and shut up?
No, because they're ingrained. It's ingrained right now. They're not going to wake up. They're not going to wake up.
I'm of the opinion that people who whine about games, music, and other ridiculous things do so cause they can't take a stand against real issues. Rage.
Probably.
Thrift store finds.
They do exist. We'll get to it, but I actually got to take time out because I need to thank somebody for the nifty items that was sent. And then maybe we'll do the thrift store finds because we probably got to do that. But no, I think the current generation that needs to wake up, they can't because they're on too many medicinals to actually wake up. They are in a sort of state. You know, that's it. That's how they are. And it's not going to be till the next generation comes up and kind of baby shakes their parents out of the unconscious medicinal submission that they've been put in for the last couple of years.
PC is a fake high morale platform to make people feel good about themselves when in reality they are just as bad as they were before, just in different ways.
They are worse. They are worse because their opinion is censoring other people. That makes it worse. That's the scary thing. You know, say back to the Dead or Alive game because, you know, people were complaining about, oh, the characters have skimpy clothing on. That's wrong. You know, aside from Victoria's Secrets existing and the lingerie bowl. Come on. It's like, they want to actually ban that kind of content. I mean, who does? Why would you do that? There's so much stuff I don't like. You know, I would love to ban that Pineapple's Pen song that came out. That was a meme for a while. I would love to ban it. Or that It's Friday song by whatever vomit face lady that was. I would love to get rid of that too. I would love to ban it for all eternity and wipe it from the hard drives of the collective humanity. But hey, it has a right to exist even though I hate it. That's the thing. That's the thing. Anyway, God, I'm just... They were in drug-induced... Dude, seriously. That's the thing. I think everyone's just been so clouded. That's why everyone's so reactionary, because they're just in such a static state. What's up?
It's sad that songs and cartoons from the 90s are completely edited or censored when they release them for reruns and such.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why would you go back and censor things? Oh, well, it was a different time. Explain it. It was a different time. People were stupid. Here's an example of it. That's what you do with content that maybe seemed offensive by today's standards. Yeah, they weren't really thinking when they did that. Al Jolson, he wasn't really thinking when he was doing that. Flat out, you know? It's an opportunity to learn and teach, but nobody wants to take on that responsibility because they're too busy doing their, seeing what offensive thing is trending. What hashtag, what can we ban, you know? God. Anyway, please, let me get on to chat because I have missed a lot of what you said, and I'm sorry. Again, you keep saying people were freaking out about costumes. I saw more people freaking about the game censoring and denying the fans. Well, then, you know what? Those are the ones that need to speak up even louder. If you're a fan of, what do you call it, Dead or Alive, dude, just tell the developers you are a fan. Go there and say, look, please, you need to keep this game what fans expect. Fans expect this, and if it's jiggly nonsense and all, she likes the jiggly nonsense. It's fine. If it's the jiggly nonsense of the game characters that people love, then so be it. That is what you built your franchise on. It's fine. You know, for the people who are complaining about it, they're never going to play it. They are not going to play this game. So you appease the people that will not be your customers ever and alienate the ones that are. What are you doing? It is lose-lose. Somebody clip this and send it to them. If anything, I want more Jiggly. Just to tick people off. All the Jiggly you can muster. You know? All the Jiggly physics in gaming will allow. Just to tick people off. Anyway. That's McCarthyism. What? Part 2 needs to end, right? All right. If you get VRV, they have a lot of 90s cartoons on there. It's awesome. Yeah, well, I don't got time for that. I still got to catch up on my anime. No, do not do any threats to anybody. No, you don't do that.
Can you imagine Beavis and Butthead and Daria on TV nowadays? People's heads would explode.
I know, right? And it's sad. Daria was a little... It was better written than Beavis and Butthead's, because Beavis and Butthead was like, you know, that kind of thing. You know, washing the dog, you know, that kind of thing. But it's just like, my God, it's just like thinking is offensive now. It's so scary. This is why we Indians got to stick with our guns. Dude, exactly. You know, they should really just screw. Yeah, I know, right? Everyone used to complain about the real life police. The PC ones are the ones you got to watch out for, you know? So when somebody says screw the police, they mean the PC police. I actually like real life cops. I've never had a problem with it. I don't do anything wrong, so why would I have a problem with them? Yeah, exactly. Dude, I will take a drug test and breathalyzer every day of the week. If they're like, dude, can we do a drug test? Absolutely. You know what you're going to find? A lot of cream cheese in my system. Well, technically butter roll. Anyway. I love how Tom and Jerry and Whoopi Goldberg handled censorship. They didn't cut anything out, and they have a disclaimer at the start about how it's product of its time and is wrong and now, but history and art shouldn't be censored. Exactly. That's all you need to do. You know, you put something out and you say, look, these opinions are from a bygone time. That's all.
I love jiggle physics. I'm worse than Hitler.
I know, right? How dare you? You know, how dare you like virtual ladies jiggling around? Meanwhile, you scroll through enough Instagram, you're going to see real ones with fake plastic bits and pieces jumping up and down like, oh, follow me. There's some on Twitch every now and then, too. They're half plastic. I find that offensive. You know, at least if you're going to do something ridiculous, do it to a non-existent character in a game, not a real-life human.
I'm off to play Destiny. I've been ignoring it for 2 weeks now, along with streaming. I'm a horrible person.
Yes, you're terrible. Get out. I know, really, dude, I'd rather have all those weird little idiosyncrasies of whatever humanity's things put in digital virtual characters, not real life people. I can't stand the plasticness of people sometimes. It's very unbecoming. Teach about art. What? Never deface or destroy. Yeah. Oh, man, you must be old school, right? Yeah. I know, no. Teach about art, never deface or destroy. But, yeah, that's not the case anymore. Nope. That's why people still burn books that they don't like. And I'm like, dude, this is not the world we should be living in 2019. Yeah. Repost. The whiners are the older millennials currently, Generation Z, and younger millennials who are currently in grade media just started college are saying enough and challenging the whiners. You got to challenge the whiners. You have to. Because, you know, we've seen what a generation of don't say that, don't do this, and da-da-da-da can do. It destroyed YouTube. It destroyed Tumblr. You know, it's made everything less enjoyable. It has put people on edge. People are scared to talk. People don't want to say anything because they're always worried that somebody's going to come by and say, you said this, and and you know what? Fine. And you can't even apologize. If you say something wrong now, it's like, you can't even apologize. It's no good. It's no good anymore. Nobody likes an apology anymore. Forgive and forget has been forgotten about. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, sorry, you know what? I was drunk. I did something stupid. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say A, B, or C, you know, that kind of thing. And it's just, it's sad. Humanity has gotten sad. I do not want to keep talking about this. Somebody mentioned something fun. And if you guys are new here, I'm usually not this ranty. So I'm all about good vibes, but today it got turned upside down. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, it's your job to cheer me up. Sure, if it's sarcasm, but you're welcome. All right. An apology of that kind of person just leads to them hanging it over your head while they try to dive into. I know, right? There's just no point. Yeah, I know, right? Something fun. Hey, I said something fun. You see what I did there? What's up?
Don't even get me started on that re-release some time ago.
Let's see. Any new movies? No, we got stuck watching Doctor Who.
Where's J.i.M hiding?
I don't know. I've been yelling a lot, so maybe she's just like, all right, I'm just staying away from this stream today. I wouldn't blame her. Oh man. No, but we've been watching. We watched all the Twitch Doctor Who marathon that they had going on here. You know what I like about this background? Look, the gnats just blend in with the. Is that why that's why we're here, right? Oh, web camera issues. So good. Actually, that's good. I'll give you props for that. Way to utilize a background so you don't. Okay, takes away from the bad green screen work. What is for lunch today? Acidic bile, apparently. I also love anime, mostly any genres. That's the next thing under attack. It's under attack. Something fun. You're just second person to say that. I can't say chat. Somebody say something fun, and then like 3 people say something fun. Ha 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 ha. Don't be a webcomic.
Poops cubes.
What, like actual squares? Because that's weird. Same people say nature doesn't make squares. Bit weird, but what hats do you like the look of? What hat? I know, it really depends on who's wearing it. You know? A crappy hat on a good-looking person, and I mean that characteristically, like it works. Like, I don't like fedoras, but, dude, Indiana Jones wore one well. Doesn't make me want to run out and buy a fedora because I'd look stupid in one, but, you know. You're getting a new puppy. See, that's fun. Hey, new little puppies. Dun-dun. Darla even dealt with censorship, and she and Jane did an art project, and the principal and the teacher changed the art because they didn't like the idea of women achieving her beauty by vomiting pretty much. Oh, there you go. And Daria's mom went legal tiger mom on the principal about the forced admission and change. There you go. That's what we need to happen in real life. You know, cartoon teaching people. It's a sad state. Remember when professors used to do that? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go. Hold on. There's a couple of things, and then we're going to go to the stuff that was sent to us, and then we're going to shake this off with some thrift store finds, and then we're going to wrap this up. Let's see. Brad Williams is a comedian who actively calls out the whiners in SJW's crowd, calling them more raised than average Joe because their beliefs that not. I'm trying to read this.
Don't even get me started on that re-release a couple decades ago.
Oh, E.T.? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, get rid of the guns, put walkie-talkies. Oh, thank you. Controlled. How you doing? It's been a while. Let's see. Because her beliefs not PC and the antics actively the pace of people crusade is basically about telling them they aren't smart enough to understand that they're being assaulted, but the SJWs will defend them and be offended for those.
Pumpkin spice lattes for all.
Yes.
Artificially flavored.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Rage Against the Machine.
Remember that?
Music like that. Does it motivate people anymore?
Remember when a band could be political and they would actually motivate people to do things? Oh, and I was expecting a resurgence in political music and art as far as the current climate of the political landscape was. But no, everyone just cried on Twitter. Hashtag not my blah, 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 blah. It's too hard to make music. I'm going to cry. Literally, that's what happened to the creative community. You know, where once they were like stuck in their own room and the only thing they could do to express themselves is to write a song. Now it's just like, oh, here's my tweet. Yeah, okay, I feel like I vented. Pretty much. We did a rant. He did a rant on that. The squirrel thing. What was it? Meaningless messages. Yeah, we cover all that, so I don't want to kind of go over that again. Let's see. Repost. I already read that. I read Tomo. I read it. Watching your awesome work is fun. Glad you think so. I got to rewatch this later, and I'm going to be like, I really enjoyed your doodles. On a side note, yeah. Doodles. We're doing doodles. Oodles and doodles. I'm a delay, it seems. Whoops. That's fine. Disregard the reboost. There's sometimes I play Overwatch and no one is calling plays. Makes me so angry I want to rage. Nobody's calling plays, man. I never call plays. I'm that person. I just wander around and try to kill as many people as possible. But I think I have a very good observational skill of the battlefield and what's going on that I don't really need to hear people saying, yo, I gotta... Shut up, I'm doing it. Repost for wow. From a discontinued webcomic I like, who actually mentioned you years back, said, I want to make a hotel for people with ADHD, and the only way to check out is to complete all the mind puzzles, making them concentrate. I will call it the Riddle Inn. It's pretty good, actually. I like that. See, that's good. That's actually a webcomic that's like, hey, all right, that was clever. I'll deal with that. You know, not like, I'm different and it's okay. I want more Begley. Sneaky rogue. Wants more Begley. Slacktivism at its best. There you go. I tweeted about it. Why is there no change? How could the world spiel be the way it is? Didn't they see the 140 characters I posted? Oh my God. I better do another tweet. And this is going to be a two-part. 280 characters. That'll show them. You're an idiot. I mean, literally, that's all I could say to just certain people out there who are just thinking that changes. And yeah, you might get a bunch of people doing that, but the only time it really ends up doing anything is when game developers apparently think those people are playing their games when they're actually not, and they just cry about it. You know what? Hey, you know what, guys? And game developers out there, you know what? Kickstart your project. Just kickstart it. Because you know what? You will get your fans funding your game, and it will be made how the fans actually want, okay? Because you know what? Somebody who is complaining about, for example, that we've been using the Dead or Alive skimpy costume unlockable things or whatever, they're not going to support it. So you don't have to worry about it. Hey, guess what? You're not supporting it? Well, good. We're going to do whatever we want. Hey, more skimpy costume, more jiggle physics. Because this person who donated $1,000 would like to see more jiggle physics, and we're fine with that. But you can't do that. Are you going to buy it? No. Well, then what do I care what you think? I'm a person. Are you sure? You're not acting like one. That's what needs to happen. Sorry, got to leave now. Game liking. Thanks for being here. Got things to do. Have a wonderful day. You too. Enjoy your things. Don't get to go to the loot box. I don't know Widow skin from last year. If you want, I can send you. Pick it up from my Discord. Oh, that's not for me. Okay. Hydrate. Pumpkin guy, calm down. Drink something. Okay.
Alright, all IGTG. Good vibes to you, Jim, Don, Pauline, and chat, and have a great day. Smile off to play hockey. Smile.
Hockey. Goal! No, that's a different sport. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. What's up, mates? What's up? Clockwork into the... Evie's here. Evie! Where were you when I was ranting and I needed you to calm me down? Oh, I didn't have the soothing ducky sounds to squeaky squeak make me feel better. I know, we're going to do thrift store finds? No, I want to do the thank you to the stuff. So everybody, welcome Evie to chat while I get rid of chat and talk about other things. Things are happening. And hopefully it'll work. Where is this? All right, background, blurry as ever. Jeez. All right. We are going to go through fun stuff that was sent to us. First and foremost, well, you don't have to set up. Oh, my. Oh, it's kind of set up, but not really. All right, there you go. All right. Okay, so and I got to say thank you to Ashdweller. Ashdweller never gets to make it to a stream because, they have things to do. But they support us on Patreon. We have a Patreon page. And they're like, you know what? I'm gonna one up my support and I'm gonna send some stuff. So they went to our Amazon wish list and they're like, all right, cool. You know what? Here's what we got. We got some cool stuff. Bring it out. Well, it's not the actual thing. It's the booklet. All right. We got a USB port thing. I know it's people like, well, what's the big deal? You got USB ports. Dude, you have no idea. It's the quality of life thing. We have had, because our computer has very few USB ports, every time we had to back up something, we had to unplug something we had to unplug that just to get the backup of the hard drive. Dude, it was just an in and out of USB cables, okay? You have no idea. Just the extra 4 little ports is making my life immensely easier. It literally saves me 5 minutes of changing things around every time I got to back up our work. Ashdweller, thank you. No, I'm super appreciative. I know people are like, well, what's my opinion points? I know, but it's simple things like this that really help us out and it's appreciated. But the not so simple thing, thanks to their terrible software, Logitech, we got, look, this thing right here. And we wanted to use it today, but we had software driver issues. Thanks, Logitech! For those who missed, the beginning of the stream, today we were supposed to start streaming using the C922X Pro Stream webcam. Why would we do this, may you ask? Because it can stream at 60 frames a second, making me look flippin' awesome, okay? However, their drivers are dreadful. And to recap quickly, we installed the new stuff that deleted our old stuff, had to get rid of the new stuff to find the old stuff, reinstall that to get things to work again, just so we could do this stream today. And Ashdweller, it is not your fault. It is Logitech. Logitech, you make good cameras, but your drivers are terrible. We're going to fix it, though. So after 3 hours of fiddling with that, good times, we ended up going back to our old webcam, which is what we're using now. But we're going to try to do a test stream and get it sorted. And hopefully, I want to say Wednesday, but probably next Sunday, we should be broadcasting in glorious 60 frames a second. And I'm going to look really ugly. No, you never get a good cam and then you take a picture of yourself and you're like, my God, this is what I look like. You know, picks up every little bit of flaw. People are probably going to notice my spots more. You know, and going to be like, dude, you're looking really spotty. Ashdweller, thank you. We're going to work it out and we're going to get it done. Get it done. All right. The other thing, which is too big to bring out here, is a really cool USB mic cable that we needed for our old, because we use really old mics for when you record the foamy stuff. We use a really old mic. So for the sake of consistent sound quality throughout the series of almost, 17 years? Almost 18, whatever. You're old. We've been using the same microphone. And we literally bought more of the same microphone, so we have it. But you know what? This cable, again, it's a quality of life thing. Now I can just plug it into the computer. You can record your vocals. Life is sweet. It's simple, no fuss, no muss. Quality of life here. Thank you. It's really appreciated. We're going to be using it every day. Assuming the driver... I will kill you, Logitech. Logitech, please. Make better drivers. Make better drivers. Make better drivers. Because they give me an option. What do you want? More consistent lighting or better frame rate? I want both. Well, your camera can't do that, Logitech? What is wrong with you? Why give me a choice? You know, I uninstall the software. You know what I get? It's fine. It's fine. I just got to play around with the green screen and get that accurate, and then we can get back to life being great. But you know what? What do you want? Let's see. Do you want explosions or blood? That's like having that option in a violent video game. Do you want explosions or blood? It can only be one or the other. Logitech, fix it. Anyway, okay. Ashdweller, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support on Patreon. And know this will be useful as soon as we are crafty enough to make it useful. But you know what? The USB thing and hub is already being used. It's being used right now over there. So it's appreciated. Thank you. And the other cable we will be using every time we rant. Which are more so than now. Don't do a Logitech rant. God, that's so stupid. All right, you want to do thrift store finds while we got everybody here? And this is all set up? I guess we could, right? Oh, God. Kind of tired of yelling at things, though. All right, Logitech. Be better. Ashdweller, thank you. Get out of here. Okay, now where's the stuff? I got to go get it now. Hold on. Working on it. This place is a mess. All right. Boom. All right, thrift store finds that have been sitting here since before time. We never got to show anybody because, you know what, just pile up. Nothing great, though. Don't get your hopes up. Don't be like, oh, my God, he's going to find another batch of Zelda games for 25 cents. No, we got some soundtracks. One from ye olden time, Once Upon a Time in the West. You know, it's got a very similar sound to the do-do-do-do-do, wah, 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 that kind of stuff. And who doesn't like that kind of stuff? It's great. All right, Red Dead Redemption sound, and it's good. There you go. Whatever. I know. Don't get excited. Another CD we got. Babes in Toyland. They're kind of whole-like, if that makes any sense. Not because they're all women, you idiot. Kind of like, the band Hole. Courtney Love, all that stuff, which is, whatever. Okay, it's there. This one. We never had this album. Stabbing Westward. So that they stab only over that way. So it's all right. So we'll be fine. Technically that way. That's west. This is east. It's north, south. Okay. Actually, this was one of those older bands from the, 90s era that I just overlooked completely, and I was like, whatever. There's so much other stuff to listen to. So now we're digging through the crates, and we found this one. $1. Basically, all the CDs are $1. What else we got? Oh, I bought this for the cover because it looks goofy. King of Fools. Look at this guy. Come on, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. What's going on? Hey, I want this to be the screen. Look at him. He's so cool. I'd like to hang out with him. He's probably real fun at board meetings. Anyway, King of Fools by Delirious. I have no idea what this sounds like because I haven't listened to it, but it looks like a fun thing there. And for those who were talking about Real Big Fish earlier, Real Big Fish, cheer up! Evie, I know you love clowns. Cheer up! That artwork is amazing. I love it. Look at him. Look, he's so worried down there. He's like, oh my God, it's a clown. He's yelling at me. He's like, cheer up, buddy. Yeah. That's so cool. Even the album artwork alone, I want this framed. It's beautiful. Beautiful artwork from a very fun kind of alternative ska band. Yes. All right, what else do we get? Oh, this is actually great because on the topic of like punky-ish bands. For those who actually keep up with thrift store finds here, you will remember we found a very old, tattered, and worn CD by The Casualties. It literally looked like the booklet was folded up, put in somebody's back pocket,
1, 2, 3.
and gotten interrupted.
Thank you. Jonathan, after getting the new camera set up, please try the cloths again. It might see them differently.
We already tried it.
Work without putting holes
We
in
already
you.
tried it. We already tried it. We already tried it. The drivers are terrible. They're terrible. Do you not understand? Do you not understand the terribleness of the Logitech drivers? I am not the only one on the internet saying this.
You're not crazy, just different.
I'm turning these off.
Cheers. Epic finds.
Not yet. They're off. Good job. We're supposed to turn those off beforehand. They're off. They're off. Just trying to get through these. Now I got to retell the story. Hey, remember, it's a punk band, Casualties. Very war-torn looking booklet. Looked like it was folded up, kept in somebody's pocket, interrupted by things. But guess what we found? A mint condition version of the Casualties album, Diehards. Dude, the other one was like the coaster that time forgot it was so banged up. But we found one in excellent condition. Hey, the whole album actually plays, so that's good. Now I know what happens at the end. And it's an excellent condition, and I'm glad somebody got rid of it so I can get it. Because when I listened to the busted up version, I was like, man, this band is actually pretty good. And then it's like there was a couple of skippy things. I had to resurface the disc. It was a pain in the butt. All right, on the topic of punk, go! The Ramones! Who gets rid of the Ramones? It's like you don't even care about the genre anymore. Not only did they get rid of their toughest hits, this was actually, it had a bonus disc of a live concert from 1981. The Ramones from 1981. Dude, that's like super early on. I think they started in 75, though, so it's not super early on. But still, the band predates the Sex Pistols. I know a lot of people think Sex Pistols created punk. They were there first. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but they were there first. New York, you're welcome. Bring out the other thing. Still, talking about punk. Boom. Rancid. Apparently somebody got rid of their punk CDs, which I think is a deplorable action. It's deplorable. But we got a Rancid album that we actually never had ourselves, surprisingly. But I think just basically rounds out our collection. We might be missing one other one, like one of the really early ones. But we found this. Dollar. Ola dollar. Beautiful. Very happy with these things. I think we found a couple other things. Go get them. Go get them. These are like movies and things. Hold on. All right. We got two things. Dun, dun. All right. Now, on the topic of music, we ended up finding... It's a little banged up, but... Corn live, not the food. That's not how you spell corn in real life, okay? No, it's a live concert from who knows when, a long time ago, but you know what? I never got to see them live because I didn't want to be bothered with other human beings, so I could either YouTube it or just watch it on the DVD now. DVD. There you go. Corn. It's a 2-disc thing. There's like, 13, 40 songs? I don't know. There's a lot of songs on there. But it's cool. It's during their heyday, I guess. They're coming out with a new album, too, if you care. The other thing we found. We actually found this at a GameStop. This was $1. Or was it $2? I don't know. Whatever. $1 or $2. This we found at a GameStop. There we go. Bring it out. I always wanted to play this. Carmageddon Max Damage you're like, well, what's the big deal? You found it at a GameStop. It's a pretty obvious place to find it. Aha. But guess how much we paid for it? $5! Because Dawn apparently had a coupon. I don't know where she got a coupon, but basically it was $5. And I will definitely pay $5 to run people over. If I can only do that in real life. But this is how I'm going to learn how to drive. Carmageddon. Max damage. So, insurance company. You know what? You're going to enjoy my monthly payments. There you go. And that was our thrift store finds. We didn't get, like, super awesome things. But, and this technically isn't a thrift store find for somebody who's going to write down in the comments, hey, you got that GameStop. It's not a thrift store find. What are you talking about? Just relax yourself, okay? It's still a good deal. There you go. That's it. Can we go back to chat now? That's it. I don't have a very good outro going on right now, so. Kind of an outro. Moving along to other things. Where's my stuff? See if this even works anymore. Because it's broken. And let's do that. And then do that. Is it working? Did it break? I think it's working. I think it's working. Oh, yeah. All right, so that was kind of about it. Evie. Automatically assuming we're going to raid them. Okay. Let's see. What did I leave off? Carmageddon. There you go. I have vague recollections of playing the original one when it came out, Carmageddon, a long time ago. I remember people complaining about it back then, too. How can you just drive around and run over people? It was in the same vein of, like, Postal, the game Postal, where you just run around and shoot people. Gary Coleman came after you, all that other stuff. Quite literally, Gary Coleman. Webster. Was it Webster? Or different strokes? I forget. Oh, Emmanuel Lewis was Webster. Then who was Gary Coleman? Oh, different strokes. What you talking about, Willis? That was it, right? That was his thing. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not 100% up on my 80s stuff. So, GameStop selling feature. When is anything good about GameStop? I actually hear that somebody's trying to buy them out because they had a $400 million loss last year. Yeah, that's what you want to invest in. Oof. I've returned. DJ Goldie, what's up? I'm happy that someone got my corn reference. Yeah. For that, it would be game store finds. Yeah, no game store finds. Let's see. Is it something? And there we go. What's up?
All right, Jim, PG, and Dawn. I got to go. The movie starts at 2 Central Time, so I have to leave.
Go. We're wrapping up anyway. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, that's life. There you go. Enjoy your movie. Look out for flying monkeys. I mean, GTA exists. I know, right? Yeah, but you know what? The company that makes that, they don't care. They're just like, whatever. This is going to be a game. This is how it's going to be made, and it's going to be great. Deal. What kind of webcam is it again? And alerts. It is a Logitech C922X. And it is a great cam because we got it to work without the drivers. And it does do your 60 frames a second. It has to be broadcast at 720, though, which is what we do anyway. And it works, but the drivers are dreadful. So now it's just a matter of adjusting green screen and all that other stuff. And yes, we will give that cloth another go. We'll give the cloth another go and see what happens. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Old repost. I was thinking of only accepting game comments through something like Steam. What, game comments? And then comparing comments with the achievements. If they didn't even start it, ignore them. What, you look at comments at anything?
I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
See, I was waiting for you to do that. Actually, I'm like, after the last thing, I'm just like, they didn't say I'm off to see the wizard. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna bring it to their attention, but I'm glad you figured it out. Good job. When do you ever get to say that? I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, and actually going to the movie. You know when? Never. Just now. That's it. Once in a lifetime opportunity, and y'all witnessed it. Way to go, Dennis. Way to go. No, that's good. I'm good. I'm good with that. No, because I was going to be sarcastic about it. Be like, oh, there he goes. Thanos is going off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of... I was going to do that, but no, I was just waiting. I gave them the opportunity and they took it. Let's see. I had to hunt for the drivers, try Reddit and other software sites. Yeah, we actually had a backup of it on an external hard drive, surprisingly. We back up everything. It just takes us forever to find it. So we're still using the old software and just ignoring the current stuff because it's terrible. Thank you. It's Spookerville. Thank you. I think you're too picky with the drivers. I'm too picky with the drivers. I expect it to work. I expect me to give me both consistent line quality or lighting quality and frame rate. Is that expecting too much from a device? Come on. I'm just expecting it to work. And the other thing they have is like they have this stupid little logo at the bottom as if I'm going to be using that webcam and the stupid little logo image on the side. That's what their new software does. It says Logi on the bottom. No, I'm sorry. I'm not using that. Nope. You want Logi down there at the side? No. Yeah, I can crop it, but you know what? Out of principle alone. Repost. Or the original Carmageddon Death Race 2000 with David Carradine. There you go. And that didn't happen either. Another example of Hollywood lying to us. Where's my Death Race 2000? Sylvester Stallone was in that, I think. I think he was. Where's the Foamy Song compilation CD? Everywhere. Like, it's on the illwillpress.com site. It's on iTunes. It's on Amazon. It is just Bandcamp. It exists everywhere. It's a trial and error process. No. I don't want trial and error.
As long as I can still drop the screen down to 160p, I can watch the stream without too much buffering, most of the time.
Yeah, it's not going to affect what's going on your end. At least I hope not. But we'll try it, and we'll probably do a test stream beforehand, and if it works, great. If not, then, well, we just need a better computer, and we'll work on that. But I don't think it should be an issue because it's, adding extra frames to this isn't going to be a big deal. Because it's not like our encoding processes. It's not going to be like 1080, 60 frames a second, blah, blah, blah. It's still going to be 720. You'll be fine. Stallone was in Death Race 2000. He was Machine Gun Joe. See? All right, I got that. It's like glitter. Don't forget Running Man. Running Man also lies. I want to see the logo in the corner. No, you don't. You don't. Nobody wants to see it. We don't even put your logo in the corner. illwillpress.com in the corner. It's a nuisance. And then it's screen burns for people who have old monitors or televisions or something. It's just rude. Welcome to chat. Yeah, it's going to be burned into somebody's TV. Let's see. Would you make a horror short? I think her shorts are pretty horrible. Oh, you see what I did there? No, okay. At least you got a sense of humor and you weren't offended and went to Twitter about it.
I got this Wi-Fi extender from Amazon. I thought it would increase my Mbps and make my internet faster than that 25 MB/s I'm on.
Nope.
But it turns out it only increases range. $15 I'll never get back.
No, they never make it better. You might be able to get a better router, but everything's at the whim of your ISP. So if they're only giving you a certain amount of bits per second kind of thing, then that's what you're stuck with. So hypothetically, if you're getting 100 down at max, that's all you can get. Now, sometimes a better router could help with that, but you're still at the whim of whatever their speeds are. So I'm sorry. I know, man. I understand slow internet. I do. Well, somebody got new puppies. What's that? Demolition Man. I've seen some streams lock the stream at higher settings. Not sure how any of it works. Lock the streams? Who would lock it? No, I would not lock the stream at a higher setting. You can only watch in 1080, blah, 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 4K, 60 frames. What? No. This alienates everybody. I got the... Then there was RoboCop. Yeah, where's my RoboCops? Come on. I think Pauline, want to see old build? Old build of what? 25 megabits is also limited to AB signal, G, and respectively, and allow higher inputs. There you go. See? Knowledge. Really, 25. So, yeah, depending on your area, you're going to have to call your internet service provider and be like, bruh, what up, man? My speeds are terrible. I need a better router. Give me a better router, punk. You know, that kind of thing. Why not get a different webcam? No, it's just, it is an actual good webcam. It's just their drivers are terrible. We actually made it work late last night within the parameters that we're used to. But now it's just a matter of setting up the green screen and, redoing that. Keep in mind, we're using a very old OBS that still works. And it's less resource intensive than the other ones. Now, Streamlabs takes up 70% of my CPU. This one is like 10%. Okay? So I don't know what Streamlabs is doing. My SP only gives me 512 meg upstream. Talk about sickening slow, right? The upload speeds. Ugh. That was one of the Amazon wish lists, so that's the cam you got. Yeah, that too. No, that's the one I actually want. I wanted that one. It's not like, I'm being like, oh, well, they should have sent. No, definitely. I actually like the camera. I just don't like the drivers. And like I said, we got it to work, and we're going to get it to work. It's just we can't use their drivers because they're dreadful. So that's what it comes down to. No, I don't want Ashdweller thinking bad of it either. If they're watching the VOD, they're like, oh, man, no, but this is the one that was on your wish list. Nah, dude, seriously, it's still appreciated. My God. No, I don't want to. Don't think that. Oh, my God, I'm sorry. No, sometimes I don't, express my appreciation. Again, and I've said this before, Logitech makes good cameras, just bad software. I think there's open source software that you can use, too, that actually kind of fiddles with things. So we're going to look into that. I think it's like Webo, whatever or something. Streamlabs is just bloated. It seems that way. Because when I open it up, it's just like, I'm like, oh my God. Did that. I'm roughly 30 megabits down and 60 megabits up in peak performance. That's like twice as much as we got. 3 times even. I think I need a server invite to the Foamy Discord. There isn't a server invite. You just go. It's open to everybody. It's open source. Somehow should make a resource list so people can compile their own OBS with only the features they need and bypass the bloat. Exactly. I don't need all that bloat. Ow! Hi.
Alright, me and Dimmerman214 have to go do adult things.
Boo.
Thank you for the advice, you beautiful pumpkin. See you Wednesday and good vibes to all.
Thank you for being here. Try to enjoy your adult stuff, even though it's... Ugh. Isn't that weird when you're a kid? You can't wait to be an adult, and then when you get there, you're like, this is gross. Getting cooties every day. You think school is bad. Wait till you get into the workforce. Ugh. Streamlabs refuses to close on my PC anymore. It locks up and refuses to release my Elgato capture device. Oh, man. They're like, Elgato, it's mine. It's weird. Like the old streaming tech that we've been using actually it makes things more fluid just because of the resources. So even a capture card has been like pretty good. And we have an Elgato one, but we're actually still using the older one that we have just because it seems to just flow better. I don't know why. I'm getting triple what you getting? That is scary. Yeah, pretty much. Same crap I went through with files. Their original router only allowed 2525. Bought one and plugged it into the speeds. Now with the fight. Yeah, see, there you go. See, that's the thing. It's like one of those never use their router kind of things because you know what? They never. I feel like they always cap it. They never wanted to adult. I know, right? But we're all just stuck here. All right. I just keep to the original old OBS, clean and simple. Exactly. I can't adult today. Don't make me adult today. That's a Psycho Stick song, adulting. How do you download vids from Twitch to YouTube? How do I download them? I don't download them. There's an export option after you finish. After you finish your VOD on Twitch, there's an export button. And I actually have like a little editor so you can do some editing actually online and still having to do like post-production afterwards. Old school way, we had to just take the VOD that we had offline and just, upload it to both platforms after editing out all sorts of stuff. But Now we're just like, hey, for the sake of convenience and just getting this out there, we got to do it this way. Because I can't spend another 7 hours doing this nonsense. Grown-ups being stupid, adults. See what you did there. I tried the Resident Evil 2 remake yet? Nope. Graphics are mind-blowing. No, I haven't tried it yet, because I probably won't have time for it. So that's going to be like a bargain bin for me, where you're literally going to wait for that, game to be like $20, and then I'll wait for Dawn to buy it, and then I'll play it for a little while. There's an entire line of routers with Intel tech that are defective, yet they continue to be used worldwide. Would need to do a quick Google for the models that have it, but details should be easy enough to find. It's something to be aware of. Yeah, that's great. That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. Ugh. It's all Gordon's fault. Don't go crazy. I don't know. Gordon hasn't been doing anything. Gordon is probably buried somewhere. Okay, that's what I thought of me. The laptop just... All right, yeah. So you said at one time that flowers calm her hair down. If you use different flowers, what would it do to her hair? I don't know. I don't really want to experiment. No, but apparently the blue and white ones we have kind of keep things in check, and the pink ones that she uses for school. The blue one kind of keeps them subdued as well. So whatever flowers are... I didn't make a list... I don't know. Maybe we should find some weird flowers and throw them in her hair and see what happens. But I've seen her hair do bad things, so... Your hair's weird. Anyone with a router more than 15 years old, it's time to upgrade. Yeah. They actually recommend trying to upgrade like one... they say once a year, and I'm like... Dude, what? I got to spend like, $50 to $300 on a new router every year? Well, new security and better speeds and blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, dude. It's like people already spend so much money on their phone every year for some reason, and it's so ridiculous. Everyone wants you to buy stuff every year. Here could be a shroud thing like the Shadow Walk from Dishonored 2. They have it planned for a game now. Yeah, don't worry. Her hair does stuff. It just takes some time to get done. Gordon needs another armhole. Yeah, we're working on it. It's on the list. That'd be a fun stream. Or animation Pauline's hair. Yeah, we not as planned. It's just we only got so much time. It's just like somebody's fooling around with thrift stores. That's why. I know it's supplemental income. Planned obsolescence. And they take away the headphone jack. I know, right? And then they charge you for the adapter. But what do you mean? I can't listen to my phone and charge my thing at the same time? Nope. I know everyone's got Bluetooth now, so they just assume nobody needs a phone headphone jack. My phone breaks about every 2 years. Yeah. I know. We've been good for, I think we're on 3 years now, right? 3 years with that old piece of phone. All right, I have one last sip of coffee, which I'm gonna consume, and then we're gonna kind of wrap this up, and then I guess Evie is streaming. We'll see. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, that was the end of the cup. That was the end of the cup of coffee. That means it's the end for me. There's nothing more to see because the coffee has died. I tell you no lie, the coffee's over. Rumor has it that Galaxy S10 won't have a headphone jack. Just a rumor. No, we heard that too, so chances are they're just going to get rid of it. A lot of laptops do not have a CD, a CD port. I know. Then you got to get an external CD player like a chump. Hold on, let me hook this up. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We're kind of still old school. We still, rip our own discs so we can put them on our, digital media playing device. Stuff like that. Everyone else is just using an app on their phone. They're listening to it on iTunes streaming service, YouTube, or something else. It's just we don't do that. We still like having our music and our movies in a physical product. And I know most people don't care, but we do. So, You know, we're going to keep doing it until we can't. You know, and then we'll figure out a way around it. Dun, 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 dun. Speaking of making money off the coffee in Stardew. That's always good. Dun, dun, dun. Have a good week. Stay warm. Wind chills here in Iowa are going to be negative 20. Yeah. Dude, that is scary. Shinchild, be safe. Seriously, don't even go out to get your mail. Forget about it. Let it freeze there. Oof. I keep my old tower on the network. It's a shared device. There you go. I think they're populating one cup at a time. Yeah. No headphone jack. Why would I buy it? I don't know. Because everyone has Bluetooth headphones because they get them at the same place that they get their phones, and they're really big and cool. Ugh. But you can only listen to it at a certain sample rate anyway. Yeah, as if people care. That's the thing. Keep this in mind about society. They will always opt for convenience over quality. That's why fast food became a thing. Yeah, turn. I still have my iPod Classic and I refuse to upgrade. It works. Yeah. And there's not going to be a way to upgrade it because once it breaks, it's over. Wake up. All right. So that's it. That's it. We're over. We're over. It's the end. So I guess EB Demon streaming, you're going to get the music going, right? Hold on. All right. We're ending this. It's over. We're working on it. Hold on. Okay, we'll try to get out here. It is.
These
Make it
bits
good.
are for your face. Have a wonderful day, PG, Pauline, and chat. Get some General Tso for the Horde.
Yes. General Tso.
Oh, great. More humans.
Happy 15 moons.
15 moons. Sparkly Barista, thanks for being here. On our way out. We gotta go. EV Demon streaming. So there you go. We'll do a raid afterwards. But right now, I gotta go get... I'm leaving. I'm going away.
Love you and thank you.
Dazana, thanks for being here. Everybody else. I don't know. And the Grizz is streaming later. Help them out.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.